hello, hello, hello. Just as I went live, there's some annoying motorcycles right outside my house making so much noise. Hello, Super Spurs and Lil Hash and Pete and Rin and D, Saf and Anon and Doggo and Jason and Kat. Hello, hello, and Riku and other Anon underscore. I don't know how to differentiate you guys. And Pudstorm and Nazuri, hello, and Mido and Conky and Precise and Zabolisk and Buckwheat and Chaos Muffins and Michael and Mr. Ruano and Toe and Pyrobug and Zabolisk and Top Hat Dino. Wow, that's so fancy. And hello Meow and Espers and Maggie Loon and Data and Ramses and Kruka Gamer and Miso. Hello, you guys like my glasses? I'm so happy, thank you. Hello Barthus and Azargaz as well. Hi you guys. I just found out the BGM's name. I'm not honest love. Oh, it's called, yeah, it's called Sunao Janai. Yeah Sunao Janai ne Koi Kokoro? I think that's what that says. That intro looked amazing. Oh, you liked it? Scroptles? That was made by Tamago Taho on Twitter. They're very, very, very talented. I love my loading screen. It's actually based off of... the start screen part is based off of the start screen for a game called Poppin' Twinbee. And then the actual game, not eye catch, what is it called? Attract mode. The attract mode, the little demo, it's based on a game called Umihara Kawase. So Taho did an amazing job with that. I love my loading screen. Hello everybody. I'm so cold again today. I feel I'm always complaining about how I'm cold. I'm always complaining about how I'm cold, but I'm still cold. My hands are cold and the tip of my nose is so cold. I don't know what to do. I'm wearing a blankie. Are you nearsighted now? Listen, I'm going proper nerd today, okay? I just felt like wearing glasses is that the actual truth. So yeah, the reason I have glasses on today is because I just wanted to be a cute glasses girl, but also I'm nerding out about sprites and anime and stuff, so wear more blankie. I don't have more blankie. This is all the blankie I had.
Amiya Aranha.
Buy a heated blanket, they're life altering. I need a heated blanket or a space heater or something. I'm so cold. Kat, thank you for the donation. Stream funds, cutest spider funds, comfort voice funds will probably be silent for a bit as I'm currently battling a headache. Oh no, please feel better. I hope you feel better. I'll try not to be too loud, okay? So we'll just be relaxing to your voice. Yes, please. Relax. Calm yourself. Have all the calming things happen. Sorry. I don't know if my voice is calming, but my words are certainly not, I think. Maggie Loon, hello, and hello Dirty Sprite as well, and No Song. I'm doing good, I'm just a little chilly. Hello Attaboy and Anime Freak. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming today. One thing I wanted to mention first, okay, is you guys know about the Tsunderia Discord, okay? I talked about it before. And there's actually a link to it in my description if you would like to join the Discord. But oh, Kinetic, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello, Kinetic. It's nice to see you. So yes, the Discord. I was talking about maybe doing a Sonic the Hedgehog watch along because the new Sonic movie is coming out in April. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Nazuri, for that link. Yeah, so the new Sonic movie's coming out in April, so I thought we could all prepare and watch the Sonic movie together. Yay! Yeah. Sonic Sunday, that's right. Sonic Sunday. Okay, wait, when did I schedule it for? Let me look. I gotta look. So it's going to be Sunday, January 2nd at 7 p.m. Pacific and 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so if you guys want to watch the movie with me, you can join the Discord or, yeah, I think it's going to be just Discord unless there's like really a lot of people who would like to watch it alongside me, then I could do a stream, but I'm thinking it's going to be just Discord, but I don't stream on Sunday otherwise, so it's something I could potentially do. Gotta go fast. Gotta go so fast. Yeah, just like me, I'm the fastest. There won't be Kirby yelling today. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I might yell in general. It depends. Depends on whether or not you guys, you know, are mean to me. And I might yell, I might be like, hey, but in a way louder voice. In a way louder voice. You guys, I did this. I put this presentation together a little bit last minute, okay? I was gonna do it last night. And then last night I started getting really tired and I was like, I'll have plenty of time to do it in the morning. I'll have plenty of time. So I went, and then this morning I went out to get my coffee and it took so long. It took so long and I had to, you know, wait for traffic. There was traffic because there was construction, and then I had to wait in a long line because they're only letting so many people inside the store. So I had not as much time as I wanted to prepare, but I still got everything done, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't use social media outside of this, but hope you have fun with the watch along. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Those glasses are almost as big. Hey, I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell, but they are very large glasses, okay? And my head is also very large. I know it. I know it. You're not gonna be able. Listen, once I've accepted it, there's no making fun of me or bullying me about it, okay? Because I accept that my head is large and I'm okay with it. Yell all you want. We'll see. Maybe I'll yell. Maybe. You guys gonna be rude to me? You gotta make me yell and scream? Hype beast Ami yelling while rating the sprite work. Let's go, guys! Wow! Wow! Let's rate the sprites! Oh my god, this one sucks! This one's awesome! Hello, Mark, and Nightmare Soft, and Club Penguin. Hello. But we love you. What does that mean? Wait, you love my big head? Do you love my big head? Is that what we're talking about? My little procrastinator. I'm not little. Well, okay. Never mind. I'm a little bit little. I'm a little bit little. I'm sorry. And anyway, so this is just for... Oh my god, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Wait, let me lock myself in place here. So, by the way, this is just for fun. So, don't get upset if there's any games that you like and I rate the sprite as something out of 10. I'm just making stuff up as usual. I'm just making stuff up as they go and giving things a rating, and it's gonna be totally arbitrary. I did get cut in half. No, I do have my legs here. You guys, don't worry about it. Look. They're right here. Okay, you can see them, so don't even worry about a thing. You're larger than the average spider. I'm larger than the average spider, and I think I'm larger also than the average spider girl. That's what I think. I don't know if it's true. But that's how I feel. Anyway, I was so happy to find these glasses because it's a perfect size for my quite large head. Yeah, anyway, yeah, about the ratings again. I'm gonna have dumb reasons for not liking things, okay? I'm gonna be like, it'll be like my meme review. You know how I was just looking for reasons to put you all in jail? I was looking for reasons to put you all in jail for the meme review. It's the same deal here, because all the sprites are surprisingly good. When I ended up looking, I thought there would be some real stinkers, but there's not that many stinkers. Those thighs. Hey, don't perceive my thighs, okay? I'm just showing you that I'm not cut in half. I'm not cut in half. I'm perfectly intact. So don't worry. Don't worry. So yeah, feel free to weigh in on the ratings as well, okay? Feel free to weigh in on them. It's kind of hard to find bad anime sprites. It's actually surprisingly difficult. A lot of them are surprisingly really good. So I had kind of a hard time finding bad ones. There's a couple bad ones, but still, it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like, how do I describe this? You have to consider like the hardware limitations too, you know? Artists put good work in them. Absolutely they do. So I'm not trying to poop on any of the artists or anything. It's just for fun, you guys, okay? Depends how deep down the woolly hole you dive to find these games. I went on, so I got all of these from the what is it called? This Sprite. What is it called? Let me see. sprites-resource.com. The link's in the description to where I found the sprites. So I just tried to look at what animes had some games based off of them, and I just tried to find some interesting ones. A lot of these are really old because that's the nature of games with sprites, you know? They're kind of old, so some of the animes are pretty old, but I think you guys will know a lot of them. I think it'll be interesting anyway. And I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of these shows, so if you guys are a fan of them and you want me to say, like, I don't know, you want me to say a line from the show or something, I can try and do it. Like, I know there's like some famous Jojo lines, okay? And Jojo, spoiler alert, is one of the ones that I have here, so I can say a Jojo word or something. Or something. I never understand how difficult the hardware limitations were until I started messing around with the PicoCAD stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of limitations. Sometimes they can't use, you know, colors. I don't really know everything about the limitations of each different system, so I'm not gonna be able to be totally accurate in like considering that. But it's just for fun, anyways, you guys. So it's all good. What is Amiya's skill based off on? Well, it's out of 10. It's out of 10, and then it's gonna be like. Let's see. For example, if I'm rating a Jojo sprite, I might say it's 7 yare yare dazes out of 10, okay? It might be something like that. So that's my rating scale. It's just out of 10. Spriters Resource. Yes, that's the site I used to grab these sprites. So I link that in the description if you guys need to look for any sprites or anything, okay? Alright. And what else? What else? Do I have anything else to get to before I move on to my presentation? I don't think so. I think the only bad sprites are the ones where you generally can't tell what it's supposed to be, or it looks like something else entirely. Yeah, I think the biggest problems I ran into... Well, you guys will see. I think the biggest problems I ran into was like... you know, some of the sprites are too similar. You can't tell what character it's supposed to be, or they're really similar to one another, so it's kind of lazy. Taho, hello! Hi, Ami. Looking forward to today's stream. Thank you so much, Taho, for stopping by. This is the Taho I mentioned earlier, by the way, because someone asked who my loading screen was by, and I told them that it was your amazing work that I can't thank you for enough. Again, I love it so much. So beautiful, so beautiful. Taho is an expert, amazing. Wow! I recommend the Toho fighting games. Sprites like Hisoten Soku and Missing Power. Interesting. So well, I guess I should explain the theme. Is that like these are the sprites I chose are sprites that are from games that are based on an anime, right? So the game is gonna have to be something that's like already had an anime existing and not really the other way around. So that's the criteria I used. I got a couple of different ones. I got a couple of different not answers. Some of them I had multiple games for each one. So it'll be interesting to look at. Either way, even if I can't rate anyone as really bad, you know, because they're all kind of cool. Are you a firm believer in color shifting for shading and highlights? I don't know if I know what you mean by that. Color shifting, like just like desaturating it or something, or taking the brightness down. Is Toho an anime? I mean, it has like anime-esque characters, right? But it's not anime as far as I know. I don't really know much about Toho other than like Eosis. I used to listen to Eosis songs, you know, like Marissa stole the precious thing. Kirai, kirai, love it. That song. So that's all I really know about Toho. So I don't know. Maybe they made an anime at some point, but it's certainly not based on an anime. Toho is a series of games with some anime adaptations. 3 anime series. They're based on the game. It's got an anime aesthetic, I guess. Yes. You make the shadows different colors instead of just changing the brightness. Oh, I like to do that. I don't know in sprites. I mean, I guess in sprites, when I shade like skin and stuff, I always like to put a little bit of like purpley bluey in the shading for the skin, because I like the way that looks. I think that looks cool. There are a few unofficial sanctioned anime. Gomenami, I was joking. Toho is no official anime. I was just joking. Well, yeah, guess what, buckos? I never understand jokes the first time they're said, but that's okay. That's my fault. That's not your fault. You don't have to apologize. Okay, let's move on to the presentation, shall we? 1 second here, 1 second here, 1 second here. One moment, one momento. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me shrink myself, my big self, so you can see. Okay, now you see why I needed these glasses, because I have an expert presentation going on. Okay, so this is my Amiya anime sprite thingy, and because I did it last minute, I just used some, you know, cardboard, and I used like a Posca pen, and I just, you know, just wrote on that with the Posca pen. And yeah, I printed out some pictures, and I didn't staple them. I glue sticked them to the cardboard. Yeah, it's very professional. This is all I could find at the last second, okay? Because I had to do this kind of last minute, you know? So, we went with cardboard. I need to crop this a little better, so there's no black on the sides. There we go. It's not Comic Sans. It's my handwriting. It's my handwriting, you guys. It's not Comic Sans, okay? It's called Chicken Scratch. It's got charm. Dang heckin' right, it's got charm. Look at this. I even wrote it slightly askewed. I wrote it slightly askewed so you guys can, you know, I don't know why. This is just how I wrote it, okay? This is just how it happened to be. Office workers got nothing on Amiya. They could have put a presentation together like this in the amount of time I did. It's like the last minute presentation boards I make in elementary school. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. You know, this morning I was like, oh no, I have to just use the things that I have around my house to be able to make this presentation. So it's on cardboard. Anyway, the title is Amiya's anime sprite thingy. Okay, and we're gonna go right into it with the first anime and the first game, shall we? And yes, please don't be afraid to weigh in. You can give your thoughts on these too. The letters are perfectly spaced, and that's all that matters. Yes, they're perfectly spaced because I definitely wrote them and didn't type them. And hello, TY Onion, thank you for coming. Amiya's handwriting almost looks like the Yakuza font for free battle names. That's cool. Yeah, it's almost like it's a font of some kind, but it's not. It's my writing. Okay, here we go. We had to start with Dragon Ball, okay, because that's the first thing I knew, that there was tons of games of. There's so many Dragon Ball games. And this one is for Super Cassette Vision 1986. So it's a game from 1986 on the Super Cassette Vision. Have you guys ever heard of the Super Cassette Vision? Me either. I hadn't heard of it either. I hadn't heard of it either until today when I started looking at sprites. But I knew there were so many Dragon Ball games, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna find the oldest and, you know, kind of worst, but sort of worst. Why are there panty sprites? That's a great question. I have a theory, and I will share that theory in a moment. Okay, cassette. I don't know if the games are actually cassettes, you know, like a Commodore 64 or whatever, or if it's something else entirely. There are 154 Dragon Ball games. Oh my god. Well, that makes sense. That actually makes sense based on the amount I found, and there's a bunch on really old consoles too. I think this is the first Dragon Ball game. So it's called Dragon Ball Dragon Daihikyo. Daihikyo sounds like a made-up console name you'd hear on Drake and Josh to avoid copyright. It's the super duper man. It's the super duper man handheld console. Oolong wish for panties. Yeah, so the reason I think why there's panties here is because Oolong, I don't know, there's like pictures of him wearing them on his like head and stuff. That's this guy, by the way. Oolong is this like perverted pig here. I think he's like a pervert. I can tell you why there are panties, but you need to hear your hypothesis first. I think this is correct. He's obsessed with panties, right? He puts them on his head and stuff because he's a weirdo. Early Dragon Ball had a lot more panties than you'd expect. Yeah, it did. Dragon Ball is quite a different beast than any other kind of, you know, Dragon Ball series. I know about the cassette vision because of video games documentaries. Ooh, that's cool. I never heard of it. I've researched a lot about old consoles, but I still never heard of it. He interrupted a villain's wish for world domination by asking for a pair of panties. That's kind of amazing. You can say perverted about anyone in the original Dragon Ball. Yeah, especially also this guy. I mean, Goku's just a kid, so what does he know? So anyway, I think this little guy is supposed to be Oolong. And although I appreciate like the facial expressions, they're very Oolong-like. I don't know what's going on down here below. It looks like he's wearing a gold chain of some kind. And it also looks like he's wearing a little gold hat on his head. Now, I tried to find a picture of Oolong that looked like this, that had like a gold chain and a gold hat, and I couldn't find anything, okay? There was no drippy Oolongs as far as I'm aware. So this is the closest I could find. And then here we have some Dragon Balls, and then also pink Dragon Balls. Goku's still child mentally. Yeah, he was all like, what did he say? What's it? He in Dragon Ball Super, he asked like, what is kissing, or what is a kiss, or something like that. He had a military uniform. Oh, is this supposed to be his military uniform? Maybe that might be right. That might be right. No drip, 0 out of 10. Which one? This one or this one? I feel like this one kind of has some drip, but now that I know it's like not gold chains, I don't know how I feel about it. And here's the Dragon Balls. It's pretty okay, except for like the colors are a little strange. And aside, oops. And aside from that, for some reason well, I can't really say anything about the colors because I'm sure that's just the limitations of the console, but the stars are offset in a really strange way. Like this one they could have just like moved this dot up here and, you know, and it just had everything be slightly offset, and I feel like it would look better than having the stars all over the place. Shenlong looks really cool though. He asked about kissing even though he has a kid. Yeah, how did, you know what, I don't want to get into the logistics of it, but how did he end up having a kid if he doesn't even know what kissing is? Goku's a weird, strange man, and he loves food. Yeah. That's what I know about Goku. That's the best way I can describe him. Okay, and here we have Shenlong. I think it's Shenlong, right? And he looks super duper cool. I picked the closest picture that I could find to what this Shenlong looks like, and I think they did a really good job. In fact, I kind of think this looks a little bit cooler than the actual Shenlong because of like how simplified it is. It even has like all the legs showing, so it's got the 1, 2 legs up here, and then like this little leg down here. This little leg down here. Hey Chi-Chi, what does blank mean? Yeah. Imagine not knowing what words mean, having to ask. And not knowing that they mean something crazy. Hello, Uncle Red. Hello. Is Orla here, or did you accidentally call me Orla? If Orla's here, I didn't see her. Oh. Senpai. Very nicely drawn, Shenlong. It's nicely drawn. He doesn't know the name, but he kisses Goku dumb as always. Does he? Does he kiss? I don't know if we ever seen him kiss. You know, I always had a weird feeling about Goku. You know, in Dragon Ball Z, where he like dies and then he comes back and Chi-Chi's all like, "You have a kid." I mean, there's no way it can be anyone but his kid because it looks exactly like him, but it's a weird situation. Likes food, loves fighting, neglectful father. We all know Piccolo is Gohan's real father. He's the real good father. But yes, Goku is very neglectful. Chi-Chi should have never... I don't want to diss Goku too hard, but... You know what? I'll say it. Chi-Chi should never have had kids with him. I mean, hello, Amiya. I was from another stream. That's okay, Uncle Red. Yes, I think Orla's streaming now as well. My senpai. My lovely senpai. Goku, whose kid is that? He's so stupid. He's stupider than me. I didn't even know that was possible. Chi-Chi knows how to work with Goku. Yeah, but maybe that's what Chi-Chi needs, you know? Maybe she needs someone who's totally absent because, you know, she can just be independent and do things better on her own. And then Goku's the only man who can handle Chi-Chi because she's kind of crazy. So anyway, so here's the panties. I couldn't find anything to compare them to, but that's okay. They look like what they are, which is panties. It was very obvious to everyone the second you saw it. And here's Goku. Goku's also pretty cute. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 5 colors on this. So with that limited amount of colors, I think they did an excellent job recreating Goku. His facial expressions are even pretty accurate. You know, usually when you have sprites in this scale, the facial expressions look a little distorted and strange, but I think they did a really good job differentiating everything. Of course, these are blown up, so please remember that I've blown them up so you guys can see them better. Chi-Chi is a trooper. What if Goku is smart and pretending to be dumb? I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. It's because he's so strong, okay? He's got all the power levels. He's got too many power levels, and it's taking up his brain also. Goku has a one-track mind. He can't be good at everything. Yeah, he can only be good at fighting stuff. They are all weird, it's true. Chi-Chi is terrifying. You know, Chi-Chi is... I don't know if she's terrifying. I guess she's kind of scary. One time, I was watching Dragon Ball Z, and I was watching it with a family member, and my family member convinced me that Goku had just like... There's a scene where Goku like doesn't know his own strength, and he like breaks a glass with his hands. And then my family member convinced me that Chi-Chi said to him, "God damn it, Goku!" And I believed that for so long. I've actually never tried to figure out whether that was true or not. Does she say, "God damn it, Goku"? Does she say that? Because that would be... that would be crazy. I was like, they did a swore in the Dragon Ball Z. Too many hits to the head rip Goku intelligence. Yeah, but with each hit, the closer he gets to death, the stronger he gets. So that's important. That's important. Goku's lore is not explained until we get some foreshadowing from his tale and what he said about Gohan and the giant monkey. Well, if you watch Dragon Ball, I guess you know, maybe. I think Tian's wife, Launch, is much scarier than Chi-Chi. Wait, are Launch and Tian together? She probably says it in the dub. I don't know, I feel like that's unlikely. Hello, Koopaloon. Hi, thank you so much for coming. No, it wasn't a fan sub, it was a dub. That's nothing I can break glass with my hands too. Yeah, well, I mean, so could I probably, maybe. But I don't think she did. I don't think she said, "God damn it, Goku." That would be epic. You know, 4 kids dub, impossible. Yeah, it's impossible, right? Maybe damn it I could accept, but god damn it is a little bit intense. So I don't think she said that. I don't think they're together. Tian and Launch, right? They're not together, right? I love Launch though. I think she's super cute. And she goes all, and then what does she do? She sneezes and then she goes all like what is the word? She gets all badass. Let's not forget 18 broke Vegeta's arm like a twig. Oh, 18's also awesome. 18's also an amazing, awesome character. Frieza gets cut in half like twice. I don't see some light swearing being off limits for DBZ. That's true, but for some reason the violence seemed to not matter as much. Early dubs, they could get away with anything. It's possible. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's investigate it after, okay? I need to figure out whether she said "God damn it, Goku" and solve this mystery once and for all. Okay, and then we have Master Roshi. Okay, try and search as I might. I couldn't find a picture of Master Roshi with like this teal number on. So I'm thinking it must have been a situation where they just couldn't put the right color because of limitations, whatever limitations. So yeah, he's wearing like a teal jumper here. She sneezes and becomes Joey Wheeler. Wait, does she get a Brooklyn accent? Mystery stream idea, let's go. I don't know what you're saying mystery stream idea too. Please tell me so I can actually do the stream idea because I'm not good at remembering those ideas. Toriyama generally forgot Launch existed at one point, but she's the coolest. She's the coolest. Okay, so Master Roshi. It looks like him. It looks good. But I know at some point Master Roshi does take his shirt off in Dragon Ball. But because this is gonna take the rating down a lot, okay? The fact that they depicted Master Roshi not wearing a shirt is really gonna affect the rating here. Okay, so Goku himself gets a 10-star Dragon Ball out of 10-star Dragon Balls. And then, so as well as Shenlong, But Oolong and the panties, okay, they get about a 3-star Dragon Balls out of 10-star Dragon Balls, so they're gonna take it down to about an 8. And then Master Roshi without his shirt here, he is swole underneath the button-up, but I don't like it. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see his bare chest, okay, in my video game. So that's gonna take off another 1 point. So what did I say? 8. So I'm gonna give this a 7-star Dragon Ball out of 10. You dissing Master Roshi's gains? Can you guys make me reconsider? Okay, maybe make me reconsider. Okay, because, you know, just the other day when I was playing Resident Evil, I was looking to recruit a bodyguard who was swole and nice and strong to, you know, protect me because I'm pretty tiny. So maybe he could protect me. You don't like his swollenness? It's not the swollenness I don't like. It's just the idea of seeing him without a shirt because, you know, he's like a pervert dude, so he probably really enjoys that people can see him without a shirt on, and he's a weirdo. Launch was forgotten because of the blonde hair transformation thing and Goku Super Saiyan thing, so there's no confusion. Oh, well, they could have just made her the mousy version, you know, for the rest of time. I mean, no, like muscle. Well, you know what? It depends. It depends on the situation. 7 is the highest number the Dragon Balls go up to, so 7 out of 10 is fine. Yeah, in my rating system, they do go up to 10 though, so please recognize that. Master Roshi wouldn't make a good bodyguard. You'd be safe, but not from him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's a freak. He's a pervert. Okay, I don't want him as a bodyguard, so that's why it takes off points. Okay, so if you guys think you convinced me any different, his regular clothes are good for regular old man Roshi. It's true. I do like his regular clothes, especially his Hawaiian shirt. They just can't contain his absolutely shredded muscles when he needs to turn up the power. He's like, "Farah!" and then his shirt just rips off. Well, that's kind of interesting thought, actually. I almost said nice. I don't know if it's a nice thought, but it's something to consider. Okay, 8. 8-star Dragon Balls out of 10, okay? We're gonna give him his point back. I'm giving him his point back. That's Master Roshi for you, a total pervert. Yeah, a lot of people in this show are. Ami doesn't like muscle, time to stop exercising. I didn't say I don't like muscle, okay? I like everything of all shapes and sizes, so don't you guys even worry. Okay, let's go on to the next game. Shall we? Has anybody played this game? Who remembers Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku? Because I do. Okay, and I do not like this game. I do not like this game. Ami is precious. Hey, where did that come from? Hey. The GBA classic. I forgot about this one. I remember it. It's not good, right? I feel like it's not good. Maybe I was just bad at the game, but I don't know. I didn't like the top-down view style of it. If you want a good bodyguard, gotta go with Resident Evil 4 Leon. Okay, maybe. Okay, you guys are gonna have to help do a bodyguard tier list with me at some point. I need to pick my bodyguard. I had to use the invincibility glitch to beat this game. There's an invincibility glitch. Those are your favorite DBZ games? I was probably just bad at them. Okay, so don't take my word for it. Frieza looks like a discount Mewtwo. It's classic. I hate it. Yeah, okay, there's some split opinions. It wasn't very good. It's an RPG. It's like an RPG, right? But it's not like an RPG. It's not like a turn-based RPG. You just like fight. You just like fight out in the wild. And there's like dogs that attach you. There's some dogs that attach you and stuff. The Yu Yu Hakusho Game Boy Color game was also kind of bad. Well, this is Game Boy Advance also. The Frieza coloring is very interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure what you guys' thoughts about these sprites are, but I have some problems with them, okay? And the first thing I was trying to figure out was like, does Goku ever have a hammer at some point? But I guess he did have a hammer. And was he trying to hammer this cricket? What's his name? Gregory? Was he trying to hammer the Gregory? Is that what this is from? I don't remember him. I don't remember when he had the hammer in the game. And to be honest, I don't remember it from the show either. Dollar store, me too. Getting mauled by stray dogs in Dragon Ball. Yeah, there's like dogs and snakes and stuff. Not the enemies you would expect to come across. Legacy of Goku 2 and Boo's Fury were okay. The first one was so weird and confusing. Okay, so you do bonk the Gregory in the game. Part of Goku's training, he needs to bop the cricket character once. Okay, I thought so. So is that in the game also? That's what's happening? So anyway, I managed to find this because I vaguely remembered him like having a hammer at some point, but very, very briefly. Okay, and then here's Super Saiyan Goku, as you can see. And then here's Goku flying. And this is Chi-Chi. Okay, again, I tried to find this Chi-Chi outfit that she's wearing here, but I couldn't find anything that looked anything like that. But maybe I'm being stupid because she does have a lot of different outfits. This is her from around the Namekian saga, I believe. So I just used the one that was closest in this timeline that I knew. He had to do that to get King Kai to train him. Yes, I remember. Okay. Hi, Amiya. Hi, Kyle. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. King Kai was a psychopath and sent Goku to bonk the cricket. Yeah, why does King Kai want Goku to kill his cricket anyways? The Super Saiyan art on the far left does a pretty good job as a sprite in capturing everything. I think it's okay. I have one big problem with these sprites, which I'll let you know in a minute. And then here's Frieza in his final form. And then here's actual Frieza. Okay, so where can I start with these? Seeing Goku with the mallet just resurfaced some memories of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've never seen that show, but people call that show pretty cursed sometimes, right? There's like this one really scary episode. I feel like DBZ would mostly be boss characters. Can't think of generic enemies that there could be. I guess, but there's like... The thing is, there's like Cybermen and stuff. There is like little like minions or whatever, but they're not always there. They're not always in the show, so I guess it is kind of difficult. But I feel like the enemies should be stronger than like snakes and stuff. I don't know. But you're kind of right. That outfit is from the Majin Buu saga. That's very interesting because I think the Legacy of Goku game is just the Namekian / Frieza saga, right? Let me see if I can find it. Chi-Chi Majin Buu. Oh, I got the first thing that came up was a video. Okay, spoilers. Majin Buu kills Chi-Chi. Okay, yes, it is. Oh, you're right. Okay. Very interesting. So it is actually, this outfit, it looks like. Smart Eye. You're very, very smart. Who said that? Nightmare Soft. You're so smart. Here, let's take a look. Okay, so this is the picture I should have actually put. I should have actually put this here. Because that's definitely the one it's based off of, so that's a lot more accurate. But I wasn't gonna ding it points for the accuracy of the outfit anyway. There are a lot of unsettling moments in it for a kids show. Not as bad as Mr. Meaty though. I've never heard of Mr. Meaty. That I don't like the sounds of it though. Game was probably made when the Boo arc came out. I see. Wow, the attention to detail. Yeah, good catch on that, Nightmare Soft. I would have never been able to figure that out. So, and then Frieza, he's got a lot of like, he has more soft pink fleshy tones than I would prefer. Oh, hello Pippa. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Every episode of Courage is pretty cursed scary. Should I watch it? I never watched it because I don't think I have whatever channel it was on as a kid. What is Mr. Meaty, you guys? Okay, do I need to take a quick sidebar to Google Mr. Meaty? Is it a kids show or what? Mr. Meaty, Nickelodeon's weirdest show. Oh my god! You guys are gonna give me nightmares! What is this? Wait. Oh no, that's a web Wait. Is this Mr... Wait, can I show you? Don't look it up. I already did. You can't just say things and expect me not to look them up. You gotta give me a warning. Okay, the guy on the right isn't so crazy, but the guy on the left is just horrifying to me. Okay, I'm getting rid of it. Sorry to traumatize you all. I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was such a sore spot for all of you guys. What did I walk into? Oh, hi, Lisa. You walked into me looking at Mr. Meaty. Lisa, you know Mr. Meaty too. What is it? Is it scary? Hi, Lisa. Everyone say hi, Lisa, by the way. Choo choo. At least you didn't see the... Oh, my God. There's a... Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this show. I don't like that show. Why'd you search up Mr. Meaty? Because people talk to me about Mr. Meaty. They keep saying Mr. Meaty and stuff. They keep saying Mr. Meaty, so what am I supposed to do? I'm curious. They said it was cursed. I need to see all of the cursed things. Okay, I need to take some water. Just give me a second. Is it really weird ep we're watching later? Lisa, don't do this to me. Okay, we can watch it. I'll watch it if it's with you, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Our brains will have nightmares from this. Okay, just look at the beautiful fleshy Majin Buu, or not Majin Buu. Look at the beautiful fleshy Frieza sprite, okay? So yeah, I don't like the pink flesh tones that they have on this. I think it's intended to be like, what's the word? Like anti-aliasing maybe? So maybe it looks fine at a smaller scale, but blown up like this, which is not intended to be viewed this way, by the way, but blown up like this, I don't like it. Okay, and then my main complaint about... Oh, Cat, thank you for the super chat. Send it to the pits. It's in the pits. It's in the pits. We're not going back. Planet Namek colors, maybe? Oh, it's true. It could be the palette from Planet Namek that made him look like that. I think it's more likely that you're just meant to see it at a smaller scale. You're just probably likely to... you're supposed to see it at a smaller scale, so they probably... it probably looks better when it's smaller, but... Too bad for this game. I'm looking at everything blown up so you guys can see it better. So, okay. My biggest problem with these sprites... Well, first of all, I don't like how, like... I feel like Chi-Chi's upper eyelashes are very, very prominent. But I don't really like how uniform they all look. They all look like they kind of follow the same basic structure, which is fine. But I feel like it lacks character, you know? They all kind of have the same facial expression. They all kind of have the same, like, pose. They all have these big, like, fists. They're like, their hands are like big fist balls. And, granted, they did make Goku a little chunkier. They did make Goku a little bit chunkier, because he's stronger, and the same with, Frieza. But it kind of just ends up looking like he's a big refrigerator. So, while these aren't the worst sprites, and it is a top-down Game Boy Advance game, so it's kind of hard to do sprites for that. Well, what would you guys rate it? Okay, I have an idea in mind. Donut hands. They're not donut hands. They're Nikumon hands. They're more like Nikumon hands. It was a GBA era game. I wouldn't really fault it for that. I'm gonna fault it for whatever I can. They have RPG Maker stock face. Yeah, it kind of feels like RPG Maker, you know? This was most likely due to sprite size limitations. For sure, but I'm still gonna fault it for that because I have to have some kind of criteria here. I have to be able to take away points somehow. Like I said, I'm just doing this in a silly way, okay? I'm just doing this in a silly way. I'm gonna rate things badly for no reason. I give it 7 minutes before the planet blows up out of 10. I think 7 out of 10 is correct. For the time 7 out of 10 it's possible now, 4 to 5 out of 10. What are you rating my sprite of you? Oh, that's 10 out of 10. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning. I'm so sorry. It was in my script and I forgot. Kat made the lovely sprite of me in the thumbnail. It's so cute and adorable. And I thought it would be perfect to use for the thumbnail for this stream because it's me facing off against all of these sprites. RPG Maker has some good games. It does. But it feels like very like a boilerplate cookie cutter type of like a sprite structure, which isn't a problem. It's just like, you know, I kind of wish it had a little more personality. And I'm not sure how they would do that. I'm not claiming to be an expert at sprites. I don't think I would be able to improve upon it, but we're gonna rate it. Planet will explode in 7 minutes out of 10, just like Redacted Secret said. So that's too good to pass up. You know that the part in the Frieza saga where Frieza like takes one last shot at Goku and he's like, take this disc, and then Goku turns around and he's like, you fool. I thought Goku was so cool for that, for saying he's a fool. I thought that was Goku's coolest moment. His most epic moment. I need to take my blankie off. Yeah, and then he what happens? Am I remembering this wrong? He sends his own disc back at him and slices him in half. It's pretty cool of you, Goku. That was like the coolest thing you've ever done. Abandoning your son though and letting Piccolo raise your son, not super cool. They try to match it to the default map sprites, so the games where they make everything has better sprites. You fool! Yeah, that's a good point, Attaboy. And it's like an RPG type of game, so they do have to have like uniform sizes. But listen, I didn't say this was gonna be fair. It's not a fair trial. It's a crab court. It's a crab court. You fool! Isn't that cool? To just turn around and be like, you fool, I would have let you live. Goku's too much of a softie, okay? Get rid of that man. Even though he was fine in the end anyway, he ended up living, but wasn't that Krillin who threw the disc? Well, Krillin threw a disc at... All I remember is that Frieza got cut in half somehow. So I think I remember it like, Frieza sends a disc of some kind at Goku right after Goku's about to leave and let him live, and then Goku's like, you could have just lived, you fool. And that's what the situation was. Crab court, crab court. All of these ratings are a crab court. It was discs first, then Goku blasted him with an energy wave, then shouted, you fool. Yes, thank you, resident Dragon Ball Z historians. Thank you. Krillin was exploded by this point. Yeah, he was exploded by he was just exploded. Frieza copied Krillin's move. Oh, is that what happened? Destructo disc engage! He always lets people live, like giving Cell a senzu bean. He's crazy, dude. You're trying to save the world here, Goku. Don't be a dumbass. But he doesn't know how to not be a dumbass. He's incapable. Okay, so yeah, 7 minutes until the planet blows up out of 10 for this one. Thank you guys for your help and your input. Okay, moving on to the next one. We have some Sailor Moon. So first of all, I wanna say, have you guys ever seen Frieza used the energy Goku gave him and shot a beam at him? Okay, I thought so. Well, actually, is that what happened? Goku gave him energy? I thought Goku was just like, sit here and think about what you've done. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is Sailor Moon on Game Boy, okay? So has anyone ever seen, before I get started looking at these sprites, apparently there is the person who made like the American Power Rangers. His name is, I don't know his full name, but it's Saban or something. Apparently he did a pilot for a Sailor Moon, and people call it Saban Moon. And there's like, it's like had live action insert parts. So there was like a live action Sailor Moon for part of it, and then there's the theme song was like something 16-year-old girl Sailor Moon, and it was like the worst theme song ever. And I'm so glad they didn't make it. It was so stupid. Tuxedo Mask looks so sus when you can see his eyes like that. Oh, just wait. He looks so weird in this sprite, you guys. Oh god, it was awful looking. It does sound terrible. It sounds terrible, and it was terrible. It was so terrible. So if you guys get a chance later, try and go look up the trailer for that. It's somewhere on YouTube, I think. The pilot. Yeah, they were like, we did some pretty cool stuff with Power Rangers. I bet we could do the same thing with Sailor Moon. But I'm glad they just kept it as the show. I'm really happy that they didn't go with Saban Moon, because that was very, very silly. That stuff, ridiculous. Can I make this a little bigger? I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see a little more. Like this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Red Bar did a pretty good dive into that. Oh, is that like a YouTuber? Did they do like a video on it? Yeah, look it up. It's very interesting. But I'm glad it never happened. Okay, so this is Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon on the Game Boy from 1994. I just realized I think I've ended up forgetting to put the years on some of these games. My favorite is where Samurais didn't think Gundam would work in America, so they made the Doozy Bots pilot. What is a Doozy Bot? I need to look this up after. A Doozy Bot? What? Why would a Doozy Bot be cooler than a Gundam? There's no way. Sailor Moon, the show that sparked an entire generation of down bad, including the band that wrote 1 Week. Wait, really? It's been... What? You mean the Bare Naked Ladies? What? They were inspired by... They were inspired by Sailor Moon? Wait, I don't know if I understand this statement. So, okay, so we have Sailor Moon here. And we have this Sailor Moon. Okay, it looks excellent. Well, it's not really a sprite. It's just art from the game, you know? But we're gonna look at it because it's pretty cool. No color, already docking points. Hey, it's Game Boy. It's Game Boy. What do you mean? It's not gonna have color. Instead of docking it points for simply not having color, we have to look at whether they used the gradation and stuff that they had wisely, you know? They make a reference to Sailor Moon in that original song. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know the words to that song. There's a lyric in the song. How does the lyric go? Let me look it up. 1 Week, Sailor Moon, Bare Naked Ladies. Bare Naked Ladies, 1 Week, Sailor Moon. Let's see. Come on! Give me the lyrics. Gotta get into Sailor Moon. No. Is this right? Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon. Oh, it's probably during the like rap part, right? I don't really know that song well enough to be able to sing it, but the word is gotta get in tune with Sailor Moon, cause that cartoon has got the boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. Oh, thank you guys who posted the lyrics. You posted the lyrics. I was already on another tab looking them up. Gotta get in tune with Sailor Moon because that cartoon got the boom anime babes make me think the wrong thing. Don't say they're spitting. Don't say they're spitting. Gotta get back to wage slaving. Sayonara. See you, Dirty Sprite. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, you're not allowed to say they're spitting. You're not allowed to say mood, okay? Keep in mind who you are watching right now. You're watching... You're watching an anime girl right now, okay? Be very, very careful with your choice of words. Do not say. Them anime babes, bro. Actually, I kind of agree. Them anime babes, bro. Actually, I kind of understand. I understand how they feel. Anime babes do be babes. Well, yeah, what's with that lyric? That song wasn't really about anything. I'm watching an anime babe. I'm not a babe. I'm just regular. I'm just a nerd. Look at the glasses. Check the glasses. Watching anime babes right now. How many? You're just supposed to be watching me. No, I'm just kidding. You can watch other people at the same time if you want. As long as you're paying a little bit of attention to me. To my stream as well. Those anime babes, bruh. Bruh. Anyway, so yeah, I guess they referenced Sailor Moon. And that's the end of the story. What's with the eyes? What's with the eyes? What's with the eyeballs? What's with the eyeballs? What are you reacting to? Okay, so I really like this Sailor Moon here. This tuxedo mask, there's some problems. There, I have some very big... What are you... What's the eyeballs? What's the eyeballs? Tell me what you're reacting to. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Half of Bare Naked Ladies' lyrics are like a bad drug trip, TBH. It's true, yeah, their lyrics don't make much sense. Isn't it Sailor Moon right now? You have Usagi and Ami on screen. Is that why you're perceiving? You're perceiving? Are you perceiving me or the Sailor Moon? I've never seen Sailor Moon. Why isn't the tuxedo on his face? Because he's just wearing a tuxedo and also a mask. Okay, so yeah, tuxedo mask's face, absolutely horrifying. How dare... How dare they show his eyes under that dang mask? When he's wearing the mask, it's supposed to look like this. Okay, he's just giving a thumbs up and he's looking straight at the camera like, and he has like this smug smile on his face, and he's the look on his face is just pissing me off completely. The tuxedo mask looks very memeable. I can see it being used as a reaction image. Yes, exactly. It is very memeable. Oh my god, the eyes are staring at me. You guys are freaking me out. You guys are freaking me out. No donut eyes. Hello, Yonju Nana. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. -2 points for smugness. And on top of the smugness, okay, you know how in the show Sailor Moon, every time he, and by the way, I'm not gonna be able to get this detailed about like any of the other. No, the eyes are okay. The eyes are fine. It's funny, but a little bit creepy. But the eyes are all good. You guys can keep doing eyes. What was I gonna say? Oh. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this detail about every show because I haven't seen some of them, and I've seen Sailor Moon. But you know how in Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask is always like, he's always just showing up, and then he like says a line, right? He'll just be like, my love for you. I don't know. What's a classic Tuxedo Mask line? Tuxedo Mask lines. He'll say something like, oh, here, I found one. Even when we disappear and... No, that's not right. That's a fake quote. Don't ever give up, no matter how hard it is. He just gives some like inspirational words. He just like says some inspirational speech real quick, and then he throws a rose, and he usually interrupts the fight a little bit. For some reason they stop fighting when he shows up. And then he just bounces. So this is the perfect encapsulation of that emotion. My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Yeah, and then he's just like, I'm out of here, yeet. My work here is done. Probably fake. Yeah, I don't know if he actually says that, but he literally does nothing. And this facial expression is exactly the encapsulation of exactly what he does every time. His smug face makes me wanna... It really butters my biscuit, okay? I don't like the way he looks here. I don't like the way he looks at all. So that's gonna minus like about 3 points right there. Okay, but Sailor Moon looks great. But then we have Luna here. Can you guys see this Luna? Okay, it might be kind of small, but what is wrong with Luna's face? Is she angry? Is she upset? Be there and look pretty is all he needs to do. Yeah, well, guess what? He doesn't even look pretty. He doesn't even look pretty. He looks like a freak. Every mask has its tuxedo. It's always maskist before the tuxedo. Those don't sound like real lines that he would say. So punchable face. Extremely punchable. I would never punch anybody, but all I'll say is that it butters my biscuit, okay? If I was a superhero, I would just do the bare minimum, like tuxedo mask. Well, I mean, then you wouldn't save the world good. You would never be saving the world. Almost looks like Luna has 3 eyes. Yeah, so Luna here... I don't know, is she smiling? Is she angry? Okay, I tried to find an expression that I thought maybe could match the expression that... You know, that Luna has here. Because she looks angry and upset. But I couldn't find anything that matched perfectly. So the look on her face is also pissing me off. It's not her fault. Okay, it's not her fault. But she looks like... Yeah, maybe startled? She looks angry. I feel like she has angry eyes. I don't feel like this looks like Luna very much. Isn't buttering a biscuit good? Isn't buttering your biscuits a good thing? Isn't butter's biscuit good though? I thought it was an expression that...
Amiya Aranha.
I thought it was an expression that meant, like, you know, it makes me upset. Oh, Michelle, thank you for the donation. Usual dono funds, even though I can't watch or hear the stream, I can still dono. Well, thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. I appreciate you. Looks like a creepy grin. It's creepy. Luna has a right to be peeved, given how often Sailor Moon needs to be bailed out. I mean, she absolutely has the right to be upset, okay? But I don't like how her face looks. It looks upsetting. I don't know. It's just like it's reaching the uncanny valley of Luna cat situation. And do you know what I mean? It's like she looks almost like a cat, but not quite cat-like. The game sprites look alright for a Game Boy. The splash screen sprites less good. Yeah, it's good for a Game Boy. So yeah, these sprites I don't really have a problem with. So like the actual in-game sprites of them walking, they're very limited in pixels, and I do think this is identifiable as Sailor Moon. She's got the Odango, she's got the little twin tails, she got booba, she got skirt, okay, and she got shoes and socks. So I can tell who this is. And then here's Queen Beryl, okay? So Queen Beryl a little bit less so. But I do like the way they did the shading on the front of the dress to be like, yeah, she's wearing a slinky dress and it's clinging to her body. they came across, they brought across that very well. But there's something about her face, or her like lack of a face, that makes me not like it as much. Okay, so I think the Sailor Moon sprite itself gets a 10 out of 10. Tuxedo Mask and Luna, I'll give Luna a 2 because she's cute, because she's still a cat, okay? And cats are cute, and I can't deny that. Tuxedo Mask gets a 0. Okay, he gets a 0. And then these get like... Sailor Moon sprites get they get a 9, then Beryl gets a 7. Okay, so I'm not really quite sure how averages work, so I'm just gonna make up a number that seems like a good average. Okay, I think overall, because of the abomination that is this Tuxedo Mask, I would have to give it a 4 Sailor Senshis out of 10. What do you guys think? Does anybody have any objections? Anything they may not have considered? Can he be a -5? Oh, he can be a -5, all right. But unfortunately, I can't go any lower than 0, so he has to be just a 0. I don't like how the head protrudes with the profile Sailor Moon sprite. You know what? It does kind of protrude in a weird way. I think it's because of the nose. They made the nose look really prominent, and then compared to that, it looks like she has 0 chin. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I know 4 is pretty low. I said 4, right? Did I say 4 or 5? Sounds fair. It's Game Boy after all. You know what? He ruined everything. His stupid smug facial expression and his stupid eyes that I can see through his mask. Oops. Preview of the next one. His stupid eyes that I can see through his mask. They made everything so unbearable. So if it weren't for him, it'd probably get like a 7 or an 8 out of 10 maybe. But because of this little mother hecker, he brought the rating way down. Okay, you're sabotaging it with your smug face. Yeah, he always ruins everything. He's ruining everything. Okay, so we get a 4 Sailor Senshis. Wait, is there a better thing to say? We get 4 meatball heads out of 10. Okay? You know what? Am I kind of a meatball head? I'm not a meatball head, but I'm like an eggplant head. Like I got a little kind of eggplant shaped ponytails on my head. Do you know what I mean? You understand? I'm kind of like an eggplant head. Hello, Amiya. Best sprite so far today. We're gonna get to the best sprite next, okay? I will show you. I'll show you. If my personal favorite is next. And hello, Elusive Man. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're a sausage head. You're a sausage head. You're a spaghetti head. It doesn't look like spaghetti though. It looks like eggplants because it's purple and vaguely eggplant shaped. Why garlic? Wait, I don't want to be garlic. Garlic's stinky. Garlic's so stinky. You're an Ami head. I mean my hair. I mean my hair, you guys. My hair shapes. I'm not an onion. I'm not garlic. No. Garlic is the best, just like You guys like garlic? You guys like garlic a lot? Do you like garlic? Does everybody like garlic? Okay, then I can be garlic. I can be garlic. I can be garlic. I can be garlic. Okay. I like garlic a lot too. Okay. Next sprites. You eat it raw? What? I honestly like the details of Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask on the left, but the cat does look stupid. I just have a problem with Tuxedo Mask's stupid face. Garlic is great on everything, just like Ami. Wait, what do you mean on everything? What does that mean? Elaborate. What, you gonna shred me up like cheese and put me on top of spaghetti? Garlic mashed potatoes are loved. They are very, very good. Roasted garlic's really nice. Garlic has really beautiful flower. I planted some. Oh, really? I didn't know it flowered at all. Now I'm excited. Okay, yeah, call me Garlic. Compare me to Garlic all you want, guys, if you love it so much, okay? If you love garlic so much, why don't you marry it? Okay, next slide. No, don't grate me up. I cannot be graded. I cannot be contained or graded. Okay. Next game is another Sailor Moon game. Okay, so we got Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Stars Fua Fua Panic 2, and it's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. You need garlic to make the sauce. Marry Ami or the garlic? I don't know. Well, if you had to choose, what would you choose? Would you choose garlic over me? I have a feeling I'm not gonna like the answer. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like the answer. Because garlic is really delicious, okay? And I can never compare. Yeah, no, you can't have both. You can only marry the garlic, okay? You can only marry the garlic if that's what you want to do. Okay, so this is, yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's on the SNES, and it's 1996 game. And apparently you have to use Bandai's Sufami Turbo attachment to be able to. Sorry, Ami, but garlic for life. That's what I thought, Miso. That's what I thought. Okay, why don't you just go marry a donut? Why don't you just go marry a donut? You can't say both. That's illegal. It's against the law. So, she does have a very big head, okay? And she's probably a little bit sensitive about it, so let's try and be nice. Let's try and be nice to her, okay? So, this one on the left is actually really nice. And I'm assuming... Oh, Kat, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I choose Ami. I can live without garlic. Can you, though? Can you live without garlic, though? We'll see about that. I can live without garlic. You can live without me too. Okay, you guys are strong, independent people. It's a perfect shaped head. So yeah, this one, I'm assuming it's from some like imagery in the game, and then this is probably the in-game, like when you're doing the puzzle. But I've never played this game, so I don't actually know. So this one looks really excellent. It's stylized in a really, really cute way. Okay, and this is her, what is it? Eternal Sailor Moon outfit. So the outfit is based on that. This one is a little weirder. So this one is like... Her face is kind of long in a very strange way, but they did have less pixels to work with. Yeah, the face looks weird. It looks like long, and it's supposed to look like she has a blush, but I think to me it looks like she has freckles, and she doesn't really like have freckles, you know? But it does look like her, and it's a cute little chibi. It's a cute little chibi. My Italian blood can't give up garlic. Sorry, Ami. Well, I'm not asking you to give up garlic. I'm just talking about the marriage between you and garlic, okay? Sailor Moon has forms. She has like different outfits depending on the season. Yeah, she has a gigantic head. Now this one is super cute. This one on the left, and then this one, less pixels to work with. I also blew it up more. So you know, I can forgive its sins except for the long face. I don't think the face needs to be quite as long. Okay, and then here we have this bangin', it's like the transformation sequence for Chibi-Usa. And you know, I couldn't find a gif of the transformation sequence in the game, but you know this is an amazing... You know this is going to be an amazing transformation sequence, okay? And by the way, I think the Sailor Moon transformation sequences are the most beautiful things in the world, okay? When she's all like, you can just see like the silhouette of her body, and then all the ribbons come around and wrap around, and then they go, Fwah! And then they tighten on her body and they turn into clothes. Isn't that cool looking? And it's pink ribbons. It still looks better. It looks better when it's smaller, but left one is still cuter. Yeah, I think it looks better when it's smaller, but I do think the face length would still throw me off. So I can just tell by looking at these that it's gonna be an excellent transformation sequence. Would have loved to see it animated. Yeah, I couldn't find a gif of it, unfortunately. Maybe I could find a video. Let's see what I can find here. Fua fua panic, fua fua panic, fua 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 panic. I just made up that song, by the way. It's not actually... That's not actually the song from the game. Oh, so this is like a puzzle game, by the way. So it looks like they're like shooting up some balloons, and then you have to match the similar color balloons, and they will, the balloons will pop. Okay, I can't find any video that's like just a video of the transformation, so I guess we'll never know. And I unfortunately couldn't find a GIF. So yeah, as I thought, as I expected, this is the in-game, or no, this is like a cutscene one, and then this is the in-game sprite. And then, yeah, I really want to see the animated transformation because I think the Sailor Moon transformations are just the coolest. They look so cool with the ribbons, and they like all wrap her all up, and it's so pretty and nice. Okay, I would love that for my magical girl transformation sequence. It's very nice to watch. Good improv song. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Have you ever seen Symphogear's transformations? I don't even know what a Symphogear is. So, I'm gonna take, I think, just 1 point off for the length of the face here, and then everything else gets a 10 out of a 10. 10 out of 10. So for me, this gets a 9.5 out of 10. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you want to weigh in? Do you want to weigh out? Fa time, fa time. Yeah. Except that's not the game, and that's not the song that's in the game. Okay, it's something like "Gomen desu na o janakute yume no naka nara ieru." How's it go? And then it's like, how's that song go? Tsuki no hikari ni michibikare rando mo meguri au. It's like that. So I grant this a 9.5 Sailor Moon transformation sequences out of 10, personally. Da 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 mirai mo. Miracle romance 信じているの Miracle romance Bam. Yes, Moonlight Densetsu is a great song. I love that song. Maybe I can play that this week during my little guitar concert. Have you heard the Latin American version? It's pretty decent. I have not. Let me write a note to myself to listen to that after Latin American Sailor Moon opening. And yeah, the English one's kind of lame. It's just like fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Woo! Yeah, it's like that. It's not as exciting and beautiful as I can only think of the word beautiful to use, but it's not as good as Moonlight Densetsu, okay? Alright, let's move on to the next set of sprites, shall we? Okay, here we have the long-awaited, maybe, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, give me some... Wait, I forgot to say voice lines from Sailor Moon. Okay, so I said goddammit Goku from Dragon Ball Z. And I need a voice line from Sailor Moon. You guys, what should I say? What does Sailor Moon say? She's like, Tsuki ni kawate. Tsuki ni kawate. Tsuki ni kawate oshiokiyo. What does that mean? It means like, I'm gonna trade places with the moon, and what is, and I'm gonna trade places with the moon, and no, not I'm gonna trade places with the moon. In place of the moon, I'm gonna punish you. Tsuki ni kawate oshiokiyo. Yeah. Okay? That's my Sailor Moon voice line, okay? Now, Jojo. Okay, this one is SNES, and then this one is an arcade one. Okay, give me a Jojo's voice line, okay? And I'll say it in my best voice acting. What does he say? What does he say? Give me a line. Give me a line. Give me a line. Give me a line. I'm gonna say a Jojo's line. I know you guys have some lines for me to say. Yada yada does it. Okay, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna say it softly and it's gonna be really cool and womanly and ladylike. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm embarrassed now! Why do I offer to do these things? Why do I offer to do these things, okay? Yada yada does it. Stupid. Ah! Yeah! What is this? What? ブラックモノがドイカツ世界一やれやれだぜ There, okay. I need water. No, I don't mean manly. Wait, should I say it manly too? Let me try and say it manly, okay? Say it like you're a delinquent who just got pulled into something troubling. Yare yare daze. Wait, I need more vocal fry. I need more vocal fry, okay? Yare yare daze. How's that? Is that more manly enough? Apologies. I needed water. Handsome? I'm handsome? Say dojan, please. What is that? Dojan. With what kind of intonation do I say the word dojan? How about Ami says she will voice something that's super embarrassed right before doing that? Ami cho kawaii. I'm not cho kawaii. It was spot on. Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna say it as if I'm disappointed. You're my child and I'm disappointed. Okay? Yare yare to say. Would be scary if you could say it manly. Wait, that wasn't even a little bit manly what I just said right now. Before. Yare yare does it. That's as low as I can go. That's as low as I can go, okay? I sounded like Corpse Husband. That sounded like a Sim character. Anyway. Okay, here's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, okay? I don't know anything about JoJo's, so you guys are gonna have to help me out. Imagine Ami being scary. Oh yeah, you don't think I can be scary, huh? Well, have you ever heard me get mad at you for not for leaving all of your clothes in the bathroom on the bathroom floor? Have you ever heard me get upset at you for doing such a thing? And then when I go in the bathroom, there's all these clothes all over the floor, and I have to pick them up and put them in the hamper myself. What about that? What about that? Not scary? Have you ever heard me be disappointed in your behavior? I'm not actually. I'm not actually. Yes, clean it up. Can you say Hayato? Hayato. Yeah, it's scary, right? Okay. This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The calmness is scary. Yeah, because I don't know how to be actually angry, you guys. I don't know how to be actually angry. I mean, eat humans sometimes. How's that not scary? That's just a meme, okay? Stop talking about how I eat humans sometimes, because it's just a meme and it's not actually something that I do. Mom is gonna go get the belt. No, there's no belt. There's no belt. It's just... we're just playing a little game. I'm not actually disappointed in any of you guys. I like you all very much. Very precious. Very not disappointing. You sound experienced in this. What is that supposed to mean? Experienced in... Well, maybe, you know, maybe my mom was a scary, calm mom too. But she wasn't. My mom was very lovely. No Engie installed. There's a little bit of Engie. Is that the JoJo's fighting game? So this is the JoJo's arcade game, that is a fighting game. I'm gonna go ahead and assume. And then this is the SNES game, which I'm not sure if this is a fighting game. So this is, what's his name? Is his name Jojo or is his name Jotaro? Or is Jotaro somebody else? I know everybody in this show is named Joe, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say their names are. Okay, so if you can look over here, you will see that the SNES's game is an RPG adventure game. Oh, okay. Oh, Jotaro Kujo. Okay. Jotaro. Yeah, he's Jotaro. Every Joe is a Jojo. Jojo is a nickname for Jotaro Kujo. Okay. Jojo. He's Jojo, but he's also Jotaro. Okay. We're all Joes here. Well, I'm not a Joe, but you guys are Joes. You're finished, Joe. He's a marine biologist. Is he? He's a marine biologist? That seems... I feel like he's not wearing the right kind of clothes for that. I feel like he's wearing an... I feel like his uniform is inappropriate for being a marine biologist. Well, I guess he has the hat, and it's kind of like a marine hat, right? I think this is like sailor-ish. You're finished, Buck Joe. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are Joes. You're Knuckle Joes, just like the curvy dude. He grows up in the later arcs. Oh, this is when he was a teenager. He's 17? What do you mean he's 17 in this sprite? What do you mean he's 17? Look at him. He's a full-grown man. He's a full-grown ass man. What is this? What do you mean high schooler? What do you mean high schooler? He looks like he's like 40 years older than me. It's anime 17. What? He's not 17. No way. You guys are lying. You guys are trying to pull one over on Olami. Wait, let me see. Jotaro Kujo. Age. How did they do this? Why does he look like this? He looks the same even when he's in his younger 40s. Yeah, for once you guys are telling me the truth. Oh my god. What? Why does he look so old? So is this a school uniform? What do you mean it's puberty? So is this a school uniform then? He's wearing the Gakuran. It is a Gakuran, isn't it? He looks like a crazy, like... He does not look like a high schooler. I will just say that. It's his genes. All the Jojo family is swole AF. Wait, are all the Joes related? Are all the Jojos related? Is that what's going on? That's a weird family. Okay, so into the rating, okay? So for the SNES one, I'm not a huge fan of the upper ones here. These like further away portraits. First of all, his head is quite small, and although his head does look rather small in this image here, if you can look right over here, adjust my glasses. Come on, Ami, weren't you a big buff guy when you were in your teens? No, I wasn't. I was even smaller. I was even tinier. They're all related? That's a complicated family tree, okay? Guy's turn just grows into a buff giant dude in puberty. You wouldn't understand. That's not true, okay? I don't think that's true. And I think don't boys hit puberty like later than the ladies? Isn't that a thing that happens? So he shouldn't even be that crazy buff yet. So yes, this his face is too small. And I don't like the shading on his cheek. I see what they're trying to do because he has a very angular cheek here. And then the closer ones, I still see what they're trying to do, okay? They're trying to emulate this cheek shading down here onto this cheek. But it ends up just kind of looking like it's a clay, like, mask. It just looks like he's like a mask hanging on a wall, but also wearing a hat. And his expressions are all pretty similar. I guess he's angry, and here he's like angry slightly with his mouth open, and then he's sweating here, and then his eyes closed, and then angry again, I guess. It's a boy's thing you'll never understand, Ami. It's a boy's fantasy that the moment you hit puberty, you're gonna get all kinds of body hair and get giant big muscles, okay? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna look like Jotaro. So it's like the will of D in One Piece. What? To become a super swole person the second you hit puberty? It looks like an indent. Our style's kind of funky. Yeah, it looks like his face is indented. And I think it's just supposed to look pretty angular. Like he's got a pretty angular cheekbone, a facial structure. So this looks like a clay mask, so I'm not a fan. On this side, we're gonna give this... How many yada yadas do I have to take off for the very angular face and the tiny head? I think... Okay, clay mask. 3 points taken off, 3 yada yadas taken off. And then the tiny head, I'm gonna have to take off another point for that, okay? So we're down to 6 yada yadas out of 10 for the SNES JoJo's. I mean, it still looks good. But yeah, I have to bring it down to the 6 because his head's way too small for his body. And he has his face is like cut, you know? It looks like it's carved out of stone or something. We do see Jotaro's uncle who's 16 and he's 28 around that time. Jotaro's uncle is 16? How does that work? To be fair, I did grow facial hair to be mistaken as an old uncle with the dad bod. Wait, like... When you were 16 or however old he is, I already forget how old he is. The whole Joestar family thing, I meant, my bad. Oh, yeah, I don't know the One Piece lore either. Do they have a similar family tree situation? It's a long story. I guess I'll just have to watch Jojo, but it's so long, I don't want to. Okay, so here we got a 6. 6 yada yada daze out of 10. And then the arcade one, okay? This is pretty spectacular. And it makes sense that it's pretty spectacular because it is arcade. So basically they have a whole... It's like a whole... I'm not gonna pretend to know a ton about arcade systems. And I think they all run on different, like, quote-unquote, you know, software. But it's basically a whole computer dedicated to a single game, is it not? So they had a lot more freedom with what they could do. But that being said, these sprites are actually really, really amazing. And you can tell how much movement it has and how like crazy the sprites are. It reminds me of, there's this one 2D fighting game that has really, really cool sprites. But I don't remember which one it is. Is it Blah Blue? And then you find out Jotaro's grand uncle, Giorno, who's 15. What? Oh, Amiya, hello, Pepega, hello, thank you for coming. They're pretty amazing in motion. Is it Blah Blue? Blaze Blue? Blaze Blue? Blaze Blue? Blaze Blue sprite sheet. Let me see if I can find it. So it reminds me of that, you know, they have like these like smear frames where it's like they're mid-motion or whatever. And it looks really, really, really cool. Yeah, I think it's... I don't never know how to say it. Blaze Blue? Blaze Blue? Blay Blue? I don't know how to say the name. But it reminds me of that with the smear frame when it's all like swoosh. And it shows excellent motion. I wonder if I can find a GIF of this. Let me see. Jojo... arcade game... GIF? Is this one? Ooh, here's something maybe. Whoa! Whoa! You guys, this is epic! Oh, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. I don't know why I'm sounding like Microsoft Sam, but wait till you see this. Okay, this is from... Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage for the Future. I think this is the same game. The Jojo sprite looks the same. Okay, let me show you guys this. Can I show a GIF in OBS? What do you mean a webpa? It's a GIF. It's clearly, literally a GIF. What do you mean? Why is it saying it's a webpa? Why is it saying it's a webpa? I am going to explode. I'm gonna explode. Okay, let me just do a sneaky little, let me just switch back to here for a second. And I'll do a sneaky little, display capture for you guys. I'll do a sneaky little display capture. Or I can do a browser capture, actually. Just 1 second. Because I really want to show you guys this. It's so crazy. It's so crazy and cool. Does this work? Oh, yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, just a second. I'll be right back to the thing. GIF? Did I say GIF? It's a GIF. Okay, look at this. Look! And then he turns into a big bulldozer or something, and he's going smash, 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 and there's a billion, gazillion explosions, and then Jojo's just like, I'm good. Actually, that didn't even hurt, actually. Isn't that so cool? What a move! Does he turn into a bulldozer or he just summons a bulldozer? Wow! The classic road roller da. Wait, it's an actual thing? Oh. Roda da. He drops it on everyone? Wow, wouldn't that be cool? Guys, don't you want to have the... Never mind. Don't you want to have the bulldozer dropped on you? And, you know, it would be a cool scene. Anyway, let's get rid of that. So, okay, this gets a 10 out of 10. It has to. I know it has it's an arcade game, so it has like an entire computer dedicated to being just that game. But I mean, come on. Come on, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. Okay, so we get a 10 out of 10. Yare yare dazes. Either pronunciation is correct. The creator of Medium coined it as GIF pronunciation based on the peanut butter. Oh, interesting, interesting. What was Ami going to say? I said it. It's just a cool move, okay? It's a cool move. You would be honored to be done in a fighting game by that move. Road roller out of 10, which is it's a 10 road roller da out of 10. Okay, road roller da. Graphics. Well, see, I don't think calling it GIF is a problem. I think you can say however you want, but I feel like it's colloquially known as GIF, right? Like it's like a sociolinguistic thing. Like so many people use the word GIF at that point that's probably the most accepted pronunciation. But it doesn't like make me angry when people say GIF or anything. That's just crazy. I dropped the actual scene for the anime in the Discord for you to see later. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna compare. You should hear Dio's VA in Japanese say it. I want to hear it. Yeah, a lot of people call it GIF. Yeah, but you can say whatever you want, you guys. I'm not gonna get angry if you pronounce it differently. Okay, so we got 6 yare yare dazes out of 10 over here, and we got a 10 roller da out of 10 over here. Okay, now you guys, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Okay, so today's social experiment will be, what's up, doc? Did I scare you? Did I scare you guys? Bionic Hippo, thank you for the bathroom super chat. And Nightmare Soft, thank you for the bathroom super chat. And a little hash and Attaboy. Thank you, thank you. I'm back. I hope I scared you guys. What's with the punch? Ora. Are you okay? Are you okay? Your hearts? Did I break your heart? Am I a heartbreaker? Let's see. What do you guys do while I was gone? Because I can go back and read, you know? So let's see the results of my social experiment. Time to be weird. Well, I didn't say don't be weird, so you don't have to be weird. And then here we got a carrot, we got a bunny and a crab, and yeah! Yeah! If you guys do the crab thing again, don't get me involved. Okay, did they get you involved, Uncle Red? Garlic crab. What is this? Needle crab? What is this? You gonna needle me? An interesting thing to say with a rabbit in chat. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. I hope I did. I am dead now. You got me. I'm late, so here, have an extra $1.
Amiya
Thank you so
Aranha.
much, Kat. Thank you for the bathroom super chat. Tadaima! 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 Okay, say okaeri to me, okay? Say, you have to say it. Ora ora is what Jotaro says. Ora ora! Ora! Stereotyping. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, every day I just do a different social experiment when I go to the bathroom, okay? And I just say the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. It's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Okra. Not okra, okaeri. Because I said tadaima and you guys have to respond okaeri. Thank you. We should give Ami a stand. What does that mean? Like a stand to stand on? I don't need a stand. Okay, I can reach things just fine by climbing up on other stuff and climbing up on other people, okay? I can reach whatever I need to reach in the kitchen. Or anywhere. But like specifically the kitchen, because the kitchen has high up stuff. Or the grocery store. You know, I just need a hand sometimes. A bit soon for the L word, but if that's how fast you want to move, well... yeah! A stand is a special ghost from Jojo. Stand is the Jojo thing. Ami stand is the bucko. Wait, on other people? Well, not on other people, but you know, sometimes I need a boost. Sometimes I need a boost, you know? Stando power. That didn't land well. I know. Ami stand the footstool. No, my stand is your guys' heads, okay? I'm gonna hop up on your head and get to the tallest, highest shelf in the grocery store and deal with it. And I'm gonna get my groceries and I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna say, see you later. See you later, bucko. Okay, more water. Ah, okay. Refreshing. Okay, let's go to the next slide. You light enough, I let you. Well, yeah, you let me. Of course you let me. I need help at the grocery store. You're gonna leave me without help? Don't threaten me with a good time. Stop it. Oh, shut up. We can't just get the stuff for you. No, I'm an independent spider girl. I need to get it myself with some help. But I can ask for help, okay? Stand names are based on music albums. You'd probably really like Jojo's for that. Oh, like, right, there's like a lot of like classic rock references and stuff. Am I correct in that? That does sound really interesting. Wait, so can my stand be let's see. I don't know, you guys can decide for me. You guys can decide for me. Who is in the company that made this game? Who is the company that made this game? The Jojo arcade game? Let's see. Let's see. So, the engine is the Mugen engine. So, I don't know if that's the company that made it, or if it's a different company that made it using the engine. Oh, is it Capcom? That makes sense. Guess I'm not needed here then. What do you mean, Garuma? You are needed. Okay, I need to climb up on top of your head and get the groceries that I need. I need to get the crackers on the tippy top of the shelf. They have funny names in English to get around copyright. Oh my god, I love when things are named funny to get around copyright. That's one of my favorite things. Stand user Ami stand. Love Revolution 21. Yeah! 恋をして仕事して歴史刻んだ地球泣いちゃった腹減った Love Revolution 21. That's me. That's my stand. It's the Morning Musume song. Your stand can be lovers from part 3. This is Steely Dan's stand. Reasoning, it looks like a Limp Bizkit becoming flaccid pancake. Soft cookie? You're an independent woman, you don't need me. I'm independent in the sense that I don't need you to get it for me, but okay, I still need a little bit of help. Okay, let's go to the next slide, shall we? Look how cute! Look how cute! Flaccid what? Flaccid pancake. Okay, listen carefully. Pancake, you know, like Limp Bizkit? Like flaccid is a synonym? An antonym? It's a synonym for, It's a synonym for... What is it? Limp is a synonym for... Synonym, not cinnamon. No, stop. Don't say cinnamon. Stop saying cinnamon. I know where you're going with this. I know where y'all gonna do. It's not... I didn't mean to say cinnamon. It's a synonym. It's a synonym. Okay? The nostalgia is so cute, right? It's so cute. I love it. Cinnamon pancake. I could go for cinnamon. You don't want to eat just cinnamon. Oh, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. You don't want to eat just cinnamon by itself because you're gonna get all... It's like really, really bitter. You can't just eat it by yourself. What's the cinnamon of pancake? Flapjack. Wait, was it flapjack? No, biscuit. It was biscuit. It's the cinnamon. The synonym of pancake is biscuit, and the synonym of limp is flaccid. Okay. Sounds yummy. It does sound yummy. Cinnamon pancakes. Mmm, tasty. So this is Hamtaro. Okay, so it's Hamtaro Ham-Hams Unite on the Game Boy Color. So this is the Game Boy Color one. And then Hamtaro Ham-Ham Games on the Game Boy Advance. It burns your throat. Yeah, you guys ever know that? You ever know the that one challenge that people used to do where they're like, I'm gonna eat a whole spoonful of cinnamon, and then it just like coats the inside of their mouth, and then they go, pah, and then they breathe, and then it's just like a big cloud of cinnamon comes out of their mouth. I loved Hamtaro and owned one of the games. Hamtaro is so cute, right? I love him too. I love him so much. Okay, so these are the two games. So this one's a Game Boy Color. I love the simplicity of this. Okay, it's a very few pixels, but it's still very obviously Hamtaro. They got the shape of the head over here on this side absolutely perfect. This is what Hamtaro looks like when he's looking off to the side, okay? And then they just have a cute little standing Hamtaro and a backwards standing Hamtaro. And then this is the synonym challenge. Stop it! Listen, sometimes I get word saladed. I get mixed up all in my brain. Sometimes I word salad. Sometimes I say things that I don't mean to say, okay? It happens. And you can make fun of me for it if you want, but just know the day will come one day when the turntables are turned and you guys are gonna mix up some words. And you guys are gonna mix up some words and I'm gonna make fun of you for it. The sprites seem familiar. Oh, this is in your references? You mean like when you need to go draw stuff, you have like a reference folder you look at? Side version of the Ham-Hams never made sense to me, but it's so cute regardless. It's so cute, right? It's like a little side of a football. It's like the side of a football. Props on them for not just flipping the sprite to look in the other direction. Did they not? I thought that's maybe kind of what they did, but... I kind of thought that's what they did, but I mean, that's fine. Okay, and then we have these ones from the Game Boy Advance game. Now these are very, very cute, but I get the sense that like there's something off-putting about them. Oh, different colors on each side of the face. Oh my god, you're right. They changed the colors to be the right colors for different sides of the many sides of Hamtaro. That's so adorable. Wow, that's really clever of them. Well, they probably did just flip it and then change the colors, but still that's pretty dang impressive. Okay, so then we have the Game Boy Advance ones, and there is somehow something very strange about these ones. And here's Oxnard as well, by the way, the nerd. Who do you guys identify more with? Do you identify more with Hamtaro or Oxnard? Turnabout is fair play. If you catch us slacking, that's perfectly fine to poke fun at us for it. Yeah, now hurry up and slack. Hurry up and slack so I can make fun of you. The Game Boy version is more like the anime design. Yes, it's more like the anime design. Which is why I actually like it better, because in the anime, all the colors are really, really flat, right? Like, there's not really any shading. Snoozer. The head-to-body ratio feels off. Yeah, and like, he doesn't have a little fat body. Like, I feel like their bodies are supposed to be, like, fatter and squatter, which I think this exemplifies a lot better. Always choose the nerd. So you identify with Oxnerd, I see. Well, that's very interesting, chat. That's very interesting, okay? I identify with... What's the cute hamster? The cute girl hamster? Bijou... Is it Bijou Hamtaro? Hamtaro! Yeah, I'm Bijou. I identify with Bijou, okay? She's a female hamster with white fur and blue ribbons. Just like me, I have blue ribbons. You guys want to see? You want to see my blue ribbons? Look. Look at the blue ribbons on my hair, just like Bijou. That's me. I'm her. Bijou is the white with the blue bows. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. But Pashmina is very cute too. Oh, Pashmina. What's she look like? What's she look like? Oh, you identify with Boss Precise? Pashmina Hamtaro. Oh, she's cute. You know, she's like a little... She's got kind of like tomboy energy, and then she does rhythmic gymnastics. Oh no, that's a different hamster. That's Sandy. That's a different hamster. Yeah, cute bows, huh? You're very cute, huh? So that's why I'm Bijou, and you guys are Oxnard, or some of you Oxnard, or some of you are the Boss, maybe. Boss is pretty cool. Wait, let me see. Boss Hamtaro. What makes you the boss, though? Why do you get to just decide that? He's got crazy, wild eyebrows. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, not the web. It's the bane of my existence. Web is the bane of my existence. I hate this. Okay, here's one of him like holding a little baby. Okay, you got. This is also a web. This is also a web. It's not even transparent, but it's a web. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna mold. I'm gonna have a Joker moment. Please give me a JPEG or something. Okay, this is a JPEG. Here he is. I'm not even satisfied by this now, because the web put me right out of the mood. I'm in a terrible mood now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mood because I'm hanging out with all of you. Okay, so here's the boss. Okay, now state your case for why you think you should be allowed to be this guy. I'm the con mom, so boss is close. You're the con mom. That's interesting. Is that what boss is? Okay. Anyway, what is he reading here, do you think? Is he reading a bill? He's like, oh my god, my internet bill is so high. My electricity. Who left the water on? Is boss a himbo? That's a good question. Is boss a himbo? I don't really remember enough about Hamtaro to be able to say that for certain. You have big eyebrows. Okay, well then you can be boss. You can be boss if you have big eyebrows. So anyway, going back to these, I don't like this. The body is not squat and fat enough. And quite frankly, it actually has, I think it has too much detail and too much shading, okay? It's reaching the uncanny valley of hamster to me. The uncanny hamster valley. You're 100% snoozer. What does snoozer look like? What is snoozer? Snoozer Hamtaro. He's so cute. Oh, he's adorable. He's so adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you. The web. The web. It's all web all the time, everywhere. They don't know how to do a PNG anymore. People just don't know how to make a classical PNG anymore. Okay, here we go. Crisis averted. Look how cute! Is he sleeping in a little sock? Is he sleeping inside a little sock? He's so cute. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. He's so happy and sleepy. But don't you get worried sometimes? Like if you come across your hamster and your hamster's just always sneezing and not sneezing. Your hamster's always sleeping and snoozing. Aren't you gonna be like, oh my god, my hamster's dead? Is he just dead? Is he dead or is he just sleeping? And then you go over and you feel his pulse and you're like, oh, he's just sleeping. Little jerk. Oh, he's trying to pull one over on me. He's so cute. Hamster with the Z's emoji. Yeah, can we get some hamster with Z emojis in chat, please? Please, for this little cute little hecker. Please give me the hamsters with the Z emojis in chat. Drop it in the chat. Right now, 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 meow, 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 right, meow, 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 meow. Thank you. They're awake when you're asleep. Just like. And I was gonna say just like me, but that's not even true because I sleep at normal hours. I'm a normal person. Thank you for the hamster snoozes. Thank you for little snoozer here. He's a very precious little boy. I love him so much. He's my favorite. Okay, so because these are in the what I like to call the uncanny hamster valley. So basically, the valley goes like So here's like cartoon hamsters up here in the realm of like cartoonishness, and then we go down and down and down, and we get more realistic. Okay, and then here's like an actual hamster. I think this is how the uncanny valley works. And then down here is where these Game Boy Advance Hamtaro hamsters are. Okay, so they're too detailed. So because of that, I'm going to give these a 8 sunflower seeds out of 10 because they're still super cute and because of the weird body proportions. The basket one is so cute. Little Hamtaro in a little basket. I was trying to find a picture of him in the basket, but I couldn't figure out what to Google. I Googled Hamtaro in a basket and nothing came up. He has a normal sleep schedule. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. Lately, I don't actually really have that much of a normal sleep schedule. I'm kind of all over the place lately. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm staying up too late, doing things, watching videos and stuff, and but I can still wake up at a good hour. So as long as that's true, that's okay. But I don't stay up all night like some VTubers tend to do, because I know some VTubers have a really messed up sleep schedule, and mine's not too bad. Okay, so we have 8 sunflower seeds, crump crump crump, out of 10, and then this one gets a. I think it has to get in. I don't want to give another thing a 9.5, but I think this is a 9.5. Sunflower seeds out of 10, only because this angle looks a little bit funky to me, but all the rest of it is perfect. Okay, they like sunflower seeds. Come. Okay, so what did I say? 8 sunflower seeds out of 10. Come, and then 9.5 sunflower seeds out of 10. Come. Yeah. Okay, let's go next. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for this? Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to Yu-Gi-Oh time! Yu-Gi-Oh time! Okay, so we have a couple of different examples here. So this sprite sheet's really interesting. So they have the one sprite with the no eyes or anything, and then they have all these different eyes and like mouths that you can they put on it to have different expressions. So that's pretty cool. This is Dark Dual Stories. It's Game Boy Color from the year 2000. Yu-Gi-Oh voice impression, Ikuze. Yeah, who can I do? I can do a really good Mokuba. I can go, Seto, are you going to defeat him? that's what Mokuba sounds like. And then Joey is all like, hey, little bro. Wait, no, he doesn't sound like a Californian dude. He says a Brooklyn accent. Okay, never mind. Goodness gracious, look at the time. It happens to be time to duel. And then I can do a Pegasus. I tried to do Pegasus before. I'm not very good at Pegasus, but Yugi boy.
Are you going to come and... are you going to come... Yugi boy, are you going to come to my island to duel with me, Yugi boy? Oh, Yugi boy. Kaiba boy, I'm going to take over your corporation, Kaiba boy.
I'm really bad at Pegasus. And then Bakura's like, Yugi, Yugi, are you really good at dueling, Yugi? That's what he sounds like. It's bringing up memories. Okay, perfect. My goal is accomplished. The dub was gold. It's so good. I love the dub so much. Okay, so over here we've got a couple of different faces. Okay, these are all really good and they look like the characters, but my question is, what the hell did they do to my boy Tristan? What the hell did they do to my boy Honda? Look at his face. His face is all like scrunched. It's all scrunched. Why did they scrunch him like this? Look how scrunched it is. He looks like somebody took his like eyes and his mouth and just went like up and down and just like squished his face, his facial features, so that he's totally scrunched. Speaking of scrunched, I'm scrunched right now and I need to adjust. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna give it a stretch. Okay. What does Yugi have his eye? Why is Yugi's eyes closed in the artwork? It looks like he has no eyes. He does have no eyes. That's what's going on. You see down here for the different facial expressions, it has different. They put different versions of the eyes. So that's what this is. Maya is the same way. Considering that Tristan exists in the game, it's already more respect than what is usually given to him. That's true, but it is. It's literally the small face meme, and they did him dirty. They did him dirty. It's one of your favorite Game Boy Color games. Is it? Is it good? Should I try and get it? Hydrate check? Yeah, hydrate check. Posture check. Okay. I keep forgetting Hazel, one of my mods, made me a water bottle graphic, and I keep forgetting to use it when I need to take a sippy. They needed to have it animated when the characters talk and blink. Yeah, and it's easier to do it this way instead of redrawing everything. So they just have it on like a blank canvas that they can put on. Okay, so actually Maya looks a little bit weird too. She looks a little strange as well. But Tristan, what they did to my boy Honda is unforgivable. Okay, it's unforgivable. It's a little difficult in the harder stages, but I would watch it. Okay, I really want to play some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh game. I just want to duel on stream somehow, you know? Some way or another, I really want to do that because, well, I'm not good at playing duel monsters. I play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I enjoy it a lot. And I just use cheap tactics like burn decks and stuff like that. So I think... in general, I mean, for the screen over here, the colors are also very muted, but I think they just have a lot of colors going on whenever they show up, so that's understandable. But Tristan, okay, they get a -3 for doing this to Tristan, then another -1 for my Valentine. Okay, and then, you know what? The harpy in the back here it's not its full justice given, so I think that's another -1. So I think that's a total of -3, 4, 5, okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give this 5 pot of greeds out of 10. 5 you've activated my trap cards out of 10. If I were to do the same for the RPG Maker, characters would need personality, especially talking and blinking. Yeah, it's definitely a good and smart thing that they did here. Malding stream with PlayStation Yu-Gi-Oh games? Maybe. There's Duel Links, easy to get now, and Master Duel next year. Isn't Duel Links have like a bunch of microtransactions and stuff? Or does it not? That stuff kind of makes me less likely to want to play it. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game is Duelist of the Roses. Oh, I love roses. I love that they had the game take place during 15th century England. Ooh, Duelist of... Okay, let me... Duelist of the Roses. Okay, I'm writing that down so I have that to come back to. I really want to try Duelist of the Roses because I love roses. This reminds me of those sprites where they make the face separate. Me too. Me too. I spent way too much time with GX 2003 on the GBA. I have to play a Dual Monsters Yu-Gi-Oh game. It has to be Dual Monsters, okay? Nothing else. I will accept nothing else. To the Shadow Realm out of 10. Yeah, 5 Shadow Realms out of 10. 5 Millennium items out of 10! There's not... Is there 10 Millennium items? Or is there just 7? Or am I thinking of Dragon Balls? I don't know. Yeah, Duel Links has gacha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like gacha. Link Revolution is on Steam and pretty dang good. Been playing it all week. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Duelist of the Roses is so good. You can play as Yugi or Seto. Seto! Duelist of the Roses isn't based off the card game. It's a unique game. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I still want to give it a try, but I also want to do something that is, like, follows the card game. PlayStation has the dumbest Yu-Gi-Oh game that doesn't follow the actual gameplay. It's my first experience with Yu-Gi-Oh! It was hilariously fun seeing people summon Blue Eyes Ultimate as normals. Yeah, just like Kaiba does. He just like, here's my 3 Blue Eyes all at once. There you go. Gotcha, the bane of wallets. Yeah, I don't like it. Duel Links are a gacha thing set in packets, but at least it's not too bad since you don't need to pay a lot of money. You just farm for gems. Like, I don't like farming for stuff. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for that. I just want to build the deck that I want, you know? Forbidden Memories has the dumbest rules ever. It makes no sense. PlayStation game is like the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! It just makes up the rules as it goes. Okay, I can get down with that. I love making up rules as I go. Legacy of the Duelist is probably your best bet for commercial games since it has no microtransactions and lets you play through all the series. Okay, I'm gonna write that down too. Legacy of the Duelist. Okay. Thank you guys for the suggestions. Building a deck with actual cards means you buy card packs, which is basically gacha. Yeah, but who said I want to build a deck with actual cards? I'm playing a video game, right? So if I'm paying for the video game, I wanna, you know, have the functionality of the game, just like you know, dueling network or whatever they used to have. Anyway, thank you for the suggestions. I'm gonna give those a try. Link Evolution is probably what you want, is you can make your own deck and iconic story moments. Okay, Link Evolution. The actual card game is real life gacha. I know, but I don't like that either. Konami released a bunch of games for the DS, PSP. PlayStation, what I meant was Forbidden Memories. Okay. I'm taking a note of all of this, you guys. And I'm gonna find the best Yu-Gi-Oh game to play because I really want to play. So anyway, yeah, this one is 5 Millennium items out of 10. Sorry, but they just did my boy Tristan too bad. And I can't stand for that. Okay, now we have some more Yu-Gi-Oh coming up. Okay, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different situation. So let's take a look. Okay, now this is... Apparently it's Game Boy Color, but it looks pretty monochrome. So this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters on... Wait. On the Game Boy Color. I have the wrong leg of it. The forbidden one here is the wrong side. Whoopsie. Okay, so here we have the very identifiable Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ooh, beautiful. And then below we have the actual Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wow. Ooh, spectacular. Wow. Ooh, beautiful. Kaiba, Seto. At least you didn't put an arm. No, I'm not that. I can't go that level of stupid. Confirmed, Ami doesn't know the difference between left and right. That was already confirmed. You guys already knew that. Okay, I have to think for like 3 whole seconds before I can say which left or right. Left or right, I never know. And then next we have Hitotsume Giant, which hilariously they call Hitotsumi Giant. They pronounced the word wrong. Isn't that stupid? Aren't they stupid? In the dub, they said Hitotsumi Giant, or at least one of the characters did at one point, because I have an explicit memory of that. And then here's Hitotsume Giant on the bottom, the actual art. And then we have the right leg of the forbidden one. Okay, aka Exodia. I said the name. I said his name. He's gonna get me now. He's gonna come get me. Well, he's all chained up, so what do I care? He's all chained up. He has 0 control over the situation, okay? And then on the bottom here, we have the left leg of the forbidden one. Because I'm a dumbass. Okay, so, These are very excellent. Okay, let's start with the middle one here, which is Hitotsume Giant, which actually is basically identical to the Hitotsume Giant actual card. Mother, why are you calling me? Why is my mother calling me? Mother, I'm gonna have to say no. Oh, I'm off of my... Ah! I clicked off of my YouTube studio. Mom, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? Am I gone? Am I still here? Am I still here, you guys? Did I go away? Say hi to your mom for us. I'm not gonna answer her. I'm not gonna answer her. Anyway. Voodoo grandma, yeah, it's your guys's grandma, okay? And she hung up. She must have known I was streaming somehow. I'm still here. Okay, I'm sorry. I clicked off of my YouTube like live stream thing. So, Mom, you messed everything up. Mama, it's because you know why she's calling? I actually know exactly why she's calling, okay? Because I remembered that I have a game. Oh yeah, the Sonic Gems Collection Plus for PlayStation 2 that has all the different old Sonic games on it, and I remember that I have that, so I asked my mom. I says, Mom, do you have my box of like games and DVDs and stuff at your place? And she was like, I can take a look. And then she took a look and she sent me all these pictures of a bunch of different games for PlayStation 2 and a bunch of different DVDs and stuff. So I'm gonna get those tonight. So I think that's why she's calling me. But yeah, I can't answer you right now, Mama. Hello, Kazu. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Card sprites, right? Well, they're not really sprites. It's just like art, but... So, okay. Hitotsume Giant, very accurate. I feel like his brow bone is maybe a little bit more prominent than the official art, but it's a very, very slight detail. And okay, so this is facing a different way, but that's actually my fault. It's not the game's fault. It's not the game's fault. So we can see the shackles here. They're blending in a little bit with the background. I do wish these shackles were slightly more prominent here. And then we have his cape with the gold trimmings, so that's all good. And then up here in the knee area, well, the knee looks fine, but then this business here where it's like, I think they just tried to make it look like shading, but there's too much going on. There's too much detail up here. So this one gets a 9 out of 10. This one gets a 7.5 out of 10. And then the Blue Eyes White Dragon, well, he's in a totally different, like... He's in a totally different position. So it should be like this, right? Where his body is like shmerv. His body is like shmerv. Moving all around like this. But instead it's just straight up and down. And there is a version of the Blue Eyes White Dragon card that looks closer to this stance, but I don't think that's what they were going for. I think they were trying to copy this one, so I'm gonna have to give that a 7 because the pose is not quite as accurate. It's not quite as accurate. So let's see, what did I say? I said 9, 8.5. No, wait, what did I say? 9, what did I say for this one? 8.5? And then I give this one... Yeah, it looks like a bootleg. It looks like a booty. It's a booty version. And then this one is... a 7. So 8.5, 9, and 7. And that brings it to an average of this number I'm just gonna make up in my head. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, it was a 7.5 for the leg. Okay, yeah, 7.5, 7, and then 9, okay? I'm gonna make up an average that's not the actual average of those 3 numbers. Okay, let's go. Drum roll! Eight. They get an 8 out of 10. An 8 limbs of the Forbidden One out of 10. 8 limbs of the Forbidden One out of 10, because we all knew he has 8 limbs, okay? He has a head, arms, 1, 2 arms, 2 legs, so that's 5. And then he has his torso, of course, so that's 6. And then... Anyway, we can figure out 8 somehow. Okay, he's a spider. He's a spider. 8 spider legs out of 10. I don't know where the extra 2 are gonna come in, but yeah, like a spider. The forbidden spider! Yeah. That's me. I mean, that's not me. I'm not forbidden, you guys. I'm not off limits at all, okay? If I was forbidden, his thighs are an extra limb. I guess that's no sillier than his head or his torso being an extra limb. I play all 8 cards of Amiya, the forbidden one. Yeah, what would my Exodia effect be? What would my Yu-Gi-Oh effect be if you played all the 8 cards with me? What would I do in the game? Would it be an insta win just like the regular Exodia? Tell me. I think the head is a limb. I think the head is a limb too. You know what? I'm dying on this hill. The forbidden spider. Oh my, that would be scarier than a dark synchro monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! All buckos on the board are finished. You will eat all the other cards, maybe? Insta win with the quote, "You're finished, bucko." You can make it so we can't have... You'd make it so we can't have garlic anymore. Listen, I'm not trying to... Okay, I'll misunderstand the garlic situation, okay? I'm not asking you to stop eating garlic for the rest of your life. I'm just asking you to not... I'm just asking you if it comes to me or the garlic for marriage, you don't choose the garlic because that's insane. That's crazy. But you can still eat garlic. Play Amiya and she eats the other players. Tasty. Inflicts 10,000 points of damage when summoned. Wait, direct life point directly to their life points? Turn all the enemy cards into crabs with 1 attack and 1 defense. Yeah! Yes. I know an evil monster in Duel Links. It's an XYZ spider monster. Ooh, I want to see the XYZ spider monster. You would confuse everyone making them mispronounce words. Hey. Korean food almost always uses garlic. I'm not giving up Korean food for anybody. You don't understand. I didn't say you have to give it up. Just don't marry it. Just don't marry the garlic. You can still eat it. Because I like garlic too. I wouldn't give up garlic either. Sure, they're life points. Well, what other points are there? What other points are there? They're death points? What do you mean? Why is life points in quotations? What's going on? Explain yourself. You're confusing me, you guys. You're making me confused. Number 77, the 7 sins, is the XYZ card. That's the spider one? I don't know what an XYZ card... What is that? I'm not very good at Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys. Okay. So, what did I give this? It ended up being like a 8 or something? I don't know. They're actual life points. Because I'm gonna eat them? I'm gonna send them to the Shadow Realm. That's what'll happen. You'll go to the Shadow Realm instantly. I attack your life points directly. Spam! And then I eat. And then I eat. And then I feast. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's too complicated what happened to just summoning a card and hitting somebody. I mean, you can still do that, but you'll probably lose. Okay, well, that was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters on Game Boy Color. Let's move on. Next up, we have a little game called Digimon Medley. And this game's on the Wonder Swan color, okay? And it's from 2001. Okay, now take a look at this Agumon, and then take a close look at Agumon, okay? Take a close look at him. And now I want you to listen to my Agumon impression, okay? Are you ready? I'm about to go. I'm about to give it to you. Pepper breath. Did I sound like him? Did I sound like Agumon, you guys? Pepper breath. He says it like that. He says it all cute and airy. He's like, pepper breath. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Reminds me of the Digimon card game for PlayStation. It was so good. Huh? I don't know. 7 out of 10? Not enough. It was an excellent impression. What do you mean? My presentation got small. What are you saying? I'm saying pepper breath. But I'm angry. So I can't smile and be angry at the same time. That would be crazy. Wait, That brought the search thing up? Oh, weird. I'm saying pepper breath just like Agumon does. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry, I'll stop messing with this. Okay, so this is on the Wonder Swan color. Sorry, I can't lie to you. Of course you can. Of course you can lie to me. To make me feel nice. That's the name of the game. Just say what I want to hear. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to lie to me, okay? Always tell me the truth. Tell the truth, children. Never tell a lie. Okay, so this is Digimon Medley. It's on the Wonder Swan color. I feel like the Wonder Swan color has the capability to do more colors than this, but maybe I'm wrong. Is pepper breath an attack or an insult? It's an attack. Pepper breath. We can always lie to her. Okay, tell me a lie. Tell me a lie right now then, if you think you can do it, if you think you're so smart. Okay, so this is I think this must be the sprite from the game. Okay, this is Tai, and then this is probably like a cutscene situation. And then this is probably text box or something. My stomach. Oh my god, it was so loud just now. I need snacks. I need to get snacks in here in my little drawer so I can pull it out and get snacks and make my stomach shut up. Donkey Kong is the brother of King Kong. Yes, that is a lie. I may or may not have believed at one point. Hey Amiya, I'm 22. Just kidding, I'm still 32. I told you. Actually, no, I told you all the tell-a-lies, so it's understandable. Sounds like an Agumon that just isn't trying to hurt the opposing enemy. I'm not trying to hurt the opposing enemy. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to. Time for Ami to eat a chat member. No. I told you to keep snacks around. Well, I haven't had a chance to go shopping for snacks yet. I haven't had a chance to go to the grocery store yet. Okay, so I like these. These are really good. And I think this one at the bottom here, though, I don't know what kind of emotion this is trying to evoke. I guess it's sadness, but let me stop being angry. I guess it's sadness, but at the same time, it kind of looks like... It looks too much like dead inside. And then Agumon also over here looks very dead inside at the bottom here. Why does the Digimon sprite look so much better? Probably because it's simpler and it doesn't have to be a person, but you're right, it does look a lot better. I think that Agumon is actually really super cute. The Agumon's sprites and facial expressions. Look how happy he is here. He's just a happy little dinosaur. He looks constipated. He does. You had tons of chocolate sweets too. Yeah, but chocolate's not gonna fill up my belly and make me not be hungry anymore. Maybe he's supposed to look dead inside? I don't know, it's making me feel too much emotions. I feel like it should not evoke this kind of emotions in me. You're gonna head off for groceries, doggo. Well, that's alright. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll have fun with the rest of the stream. So yeah, these are decent. There's nothing special about them. There's nothing amazing about them. They look that dead inside because they're stuck on the Wonder Swan. Wow, shots fired at the Wonder Swan, you guys. Is the Wonder Swan bad? I've never actually used a Wonder Swan. Is it really terrible, you guys? I do like Tai though. I like these small faces especially, but this thing's kind of strange looking, and it definitely doesn't compare to this Agumon over here. You know, in fact, it almost seems like it's like squished in a weird way, like the aspect ratio is slightly off. And on top of that, we all know that Tai is wearing gloves, and I just can't quite tell that he's wearing gloves in this image up here. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is give this set a... I'm giving too many things like 7s and 8s, but I do think this is a 7.5 pepper breaths out of 10. And then Agumon, who is slightly cuter, gets an 8.5 pepper breaths out of 10 for a total rating of 8 pepper breaths out of 10. What do you guys think? Do you think it has a... Do you think that's a fair assessment? Do you have any oppositions? Anything you'd like to say? Speak now, forever hold your peach, etc., etc. It's pretty bad. It has some neat features, but it's pretty bad. The Wonder Swan, what's bad about it? Is it like bad battery life? Is it not backlit or something? Is there some big problems with it? I think you managed an actual mean for once. Shut up, okay? It's easier because there's only 2 numbers. Is that a scientifically accurate rating system? What, pepper breaths? Of course, it's only the most accurate. Did you guys hear any distant thunder? Nothing, right? Okay. Perfect. It's fair. Fair peach. Yeah, I said, by the way, you guys, I said forever hold your peach on purpose this time because I thought it would be a funny throwback to Resident Evil. Calling me a hello, Peen. Hi, thank you so much for joining. Hi. We're just rating our sprites here. These got a total of 8 pepper breaths out of 10. Wait, Peen, you weren't here so I can do my pepper breath impression again. Are you ready? Pepper breath. Do I sound just like Agumon? But otherwise, I haven't seen Digimon because I was a stupid kid and I avoided watching it for reasons, so... For stupid reasons, so I've never seen Digimon. I would like to at some point because people have very good things to say about it. But yeah, that's 8 pepper breath out of 10. Okay. This one was really complicated to do. This one was extremely complicated, so there's a ton of Gundam games. But like, I don't know anything about Gundam for tribal reasons. It was because I thought that like I thought Digimon stole the idea from Pokemon. So I was like, I want to do Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I wanted to watch Digimon. They stole the idea, but actually I think it's literally the other way around. No backlight. It has a vertical and horizontal feature that swaps back and forth. The bad control system and the carts have some real flaws. Uses 1 AA battery. Well, that's pretty good, but it must die really quickly. Endless Duel is an amazing fighting game in terms of Gundam fighters. Yes, okay, yeah, Endless Duel. I played it before. I love it. It's a really cool fighting game. So if you guys ever get a chance to play it, I always thought Digimon was a knockoff. Yeah, right. I'm not crazy here. Pokemon is a ripoff of Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, it's a ripoff of just like, you know, monster collecting things in general. But yeah, that's why I didn't watch Digimon because I thought if I supported Digimon, it was supporting the enemy of Pokemon, but that's not true at all. And that's stupid. And they're actually not that similar, but there is Mons in there, you know. Okay, so this is 3 different games. This is SD Command Gundam on Game Boy Color. And then we have SD Gundam Operation UC on the WonderSwan Color. And then we have Gundam Wing Endless Duel on the SNES. Digimon only came to be because of Tamagotchis, I think? You think? Really? That seems... I don't know if the timelines match up there, but maybe you're right. Okay, so finding anything about Gundam games is really difficult. Okay, I don't know the first thing about Gundam. Yes, Char is a Gundam expert, and she would probably be able to come in here and tell you guys this is this, and this, and that's all this. And this is this dude, and that's that dude, and this dude's like a special version of this dude, and she would go all crazy about the Gundams. Okay, we were talking about Gundam in voice chat recently, and she was just saying all kinds of things, and it was very cute and very adorable and very precious. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I didn't exactly follow along. Tamagotchi, dang, another throwback. They're so cute. Oh my god, you guys, I think they like relaunched the Tamagotchis recently, and they did like remakes of all the original Tamagotchis, and they're so freaking cute. I want all of them. I really want them, you guys, really badly. I want the Tamagotchis. I want the Tamagotchis. Digimons were Tamagotchis first. Oh, well, that's a fun little factoid. Spent so many hours on that game in emulation. It's a really good game. It's a really cool game. So yeah, the first one is SD Command Gundam G Arms. I don't know anything about Gundam, so please forgive me, okay? But this is... So I tried to find a picture of what this actually is, GM Custom, and what came up on Google did not look anything like this thing. So maybe there's some Gundam experts that know, but I'm just not familiar with what this is. But anyway, the sprites are nice. It's like a little chibi. It's like a little squashed down version of a Gundam. And then this one is the... Oh, it's cut off. What does that say? Something to SMD06F. Then... I'm so stupid. Why did I put... Wait, let me... I need to... I need to look at the actual presentation so I can see what the heck I wrote here. Oops. I'm in. Ah, no. Don't look at that. Don't look at my sprite thingy. I'm so stupid. Actually, there's nothing crazy here. It just says Ami sprite thingy, so it's fine, but that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Let me fix that so I can actually read it. Okay, so it says Zaku 2 SMD06F, and then I put / this guy? You saw behind my Canva curtain. You saw my Canva curtain. It's fine. There's nothing bad there. It's just, you know, it just feels like you shouldn't see behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm using Canva for this presentation, okay? The jig is up. I didn't make it with cardboard at the last second, you guys. The jig is up. Where did my thing go? Present, and then we're gonna have
Amiya Aranha.
presenter view, and then present, and then it's gonna look like this, and then we're gonna do this. Is it fixed? Yeah, it's fixed, but the actual the actual thing itself is not fixed. Okay, let me go back so I can. You guys can't see. You guys are not allowed to see. I have to keep up the illusion that it's all cardboard and stuff. I have to keep up the illusion that I made this the last minute out of cardboard. No. Okay, here we go. I fixed it. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We're back at it again with this here presentation, okay? Don't worry about anything. Sneak peek behind the scenes. Yeah, you guys sneak peek behind the scenes just this one time, okay? But you guys have to continue to believe that I just made it myself out of cardboard and stuff. Please. My illusion can't be broken. It's an elaborate and planned presentation. I mean, I still did it last minute. That part wasn't a lie, but the lie about me putting it on cardboard and writing it all myself, writing all the words myself, that was Cat. I apologize. It's bad to lie. You set the Streamlabs. Oh, thank you so much, Cat. Sorry, I was panicking about my behind-the-scenes mishap. Cat says Tamagotchi funds. Also, if you want to see cool Gundam sprites still in the retro-ish category, Gundam the Battlemaster 2 is what got me in the Gundam and looks great even now. Ooh, thank you so much for the donation. What is that on? You believe? Well, there's no believing or not believing, okay? The jig is up, but I just want you to, like, say that... just say that you didn't see my behind-the-scenes presentation. Okay? Okay. So... yeah, these are really cute. I managed to find this guy. So this guy is Zuko. It's SMD-06F. I think it's this guy. It looks similar. He's just a little bit squished. He's just a little bit squishy. Oh, it's on PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after. And then I did not write these guys' names down because I'm stupid, but so this is the SD Gundam Operation, the Wonder Swan Color game. And this is what I meant when I said I feel like Wonder Swan Color uses more... Oh, Zaku. Thank you. Yeah, Zaku is his name. And this is what I was saying when I was saying I thought the Wonder Swan allowed you to use more, like, colors and more variation and stuff. But this guy has a funny name. I don't remember what it is. I thought I wrote it down, but I guess I did not. But I think this looks really good, but his legs are a lot shorter here. And I think this is either this is the back view or this is the back view because they look slightly different. So I think this is the back view accidentally. This is Big Zam, says Cat. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is just the regular old Gundam. And then On the SNES, Endless Duel, we have, it's an awesome game, it's a cool game. We have this guy, whose name I don't know. And this lady, whose name I don't know. All I know about Gundam is that Char, not our Char, goes by Quattro Vagina. Whoa. At one point, and one of the game renders it as Quattro Lady Bits. Oh my god. That's yabai. That's crazy. That's yabai. That's no good. Why does she go by that? What does that even mean? Wing Zero and Lady Un? Lady Un, or is it Lady Une? Okay, so yeah, we have Wing Zero here and Lady Une. Okay, and this is from like a cutscene type of thing, but I wanted to include a person because I was like, there's people in some of these games. And then this looks excellent. Okay, so these ones are basically perfect. I think I have to give these oh, it's not Wing Zero. Wing Gundam. Shut up, stomach! Shut up already. All the names in Gundam Wing were number coded. Oh, neat. I don't know anything about Gundam, okay? I wish I could say something more than oh neat, but I just really don't know anything. But what I do know is that all of these sprites are really good. I love the little chippy Gundams. It's super cute. Super cute. So these ones are spot on. 10 is Gundam the show that has one show where the guy's like, this hand of mine is blazing red, it's burning red? He says something like that. Guys, can you tune in here? Am I thinking of something else? Duo, Troa, Quattro, Un. Oh, so it's Un like that. Okay. It's Un as in a number, so it is pronounced Un. Okay, good to know. G Gundam, yeah. So this gets that one gets 10 burning red fingers out of 10. Okay, and this one, since this guy's legs are a little bit squashed, but the chibbiness is really cute, but he also looks a little bit dark compared to the actual one. So this one is gonna get 8 burning oh! Oops, I accidentally clicked and you guys saw the next slide. No! No! Okay, so this one gets 8 burning the hands of mine are burning red out of 10. And then this one, the weird thing about this one is that it says it's on Gundam Color, but Gundam Color. It says it's on Game Boy Color, but maybe they're meant to be this color. Maybe they're meant to be like silver statues or something. But these are really cute. But because I couldn't identify this one as any existing Gundam, from what I could understand, even though the sprite sheet said it was a GM custom, I looked it up and I didn't find anything that looked like that. So I have to assume that's not a very good representation of what it is. This one is, but it's still not exactly the same. It still left me questioning like whether or not these were the same dude, you know? So this is 6. This is a 6 hands of mine are burning red out of 10. Okay, so 10. We did 10, 8, and 6. So that makes 8 out of 10 hands of mine being burning red. Okay? Is that good math? It's not good math. I already know it's not good math, okay? But it's gonna have to do. Rolling sounds. It's a drum roll. It's all of my fingers and all of my legs going all at once to make a crazy drum roll. I thought that was a tummy grumbling noise. Oh, not you too. Maybe it was. Maybe you did hear a tummy grumbling noise because it won't stop. It won't stop. Can I actually get this? Can I get my tummy to go for you guys? Can you hear it up close? Would that be amazing? I don't think I can get it to happen though. I don't think it can just happen at will. I'm not even anywhere close to... I don't even feel anywhere close to tummy grumbling at this point. So I don't think that's gonna work out. It's okay, Tahoe. It's okay. It's okay. My stomach do be noisy. I understand. It's very noisy today. Very, very loud today. It's not my fault. I'm just hungry. I need to get snacks. I'm gonna order some snacks on Amazon. Some energy bites or something. So that I can stave off this hunger. So yeah, this is... What did I say? 8 burning red hands out of 10. Very cool. I really recommend this game. The Endless Duel one is a lot of fun Gundam fighting game. Very, very cool idea. And it's excellent. I've never played any of the other ones though. And next we have Debiruman, Debiruman. And I don't know the rest of the song, but that one part of the song goes Debiruman, Debiruman. Like that. It's a very epic song, okay? So, this is for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Famicom, 1989. Okay, we got a couple of different things going on over here. This one's a little bit yabai, it's a little bit yabs. And then... and then here... Okay, so this is the Devilman. And then here is the in-game Devilman sprites, okay? And I know sprite limitations or color limitations, palette limitations. I know, I understand, but I have to say this AVGN esque line right now. Remember when Devilman became purple? Because I sure don't. Unless he did in like the original or something, and I don't know. Calling Devilman slightly yabai is the understatement of the year. It truly is. It's like the first episode or the second episode. They're like boobies everywhere, butts and boobies. So yeah, they gave him pants. Okay, he's supposed to be just wearing underwear, but it looks like he's wearing pants. It looks like he's wearing pants. Okay, unacceptable. Yeah, instead of Devilman, he's Papuruman, Papuruman. You know? And that's unacceptable. So we're not off to a good start here. Okay, then we have like Akira. And that's supposed to kind of look like this, I guess. So, I mean, they did a pretty good job. They got the underneath like eyeliner thing going on his eyes. By the way, this guy? Mwah. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Okay, just so you all know. And then, so then we have the Devilman close-up face. Isn't there a demon that lactates acid or something in it? I don't remember. You know what? I watched the Devilman Crybaby. What about the Devilman Crybaby, Akira? Very, 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 very excellent. Cool. Okay. Is it the sideburns? The sideburns are a very important aspect. Very, very, very important. Okay, so when I saw Devilman Crybaby, okay, I watched it all in one night because it's the I feel like that's the quintessential way to experience Devilman Crybaby, okay? You start watching it and you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Things are gonna get better, right? Things are gonna get happier, right? Something's... Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but at the end of it, I felt so much despair and dread in my... deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. I arrived late and in pain. Oh no, Chef Taco, you're in pain. That's terrible. I hope you're not in too much pain. Maybe you mean like, okay, I don't know what you mean, but I hope if you're in pain that it improves really soon, okay? I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you managed to make it. The sideburns are the source of his power. I like him a lot. Anyway, just Marathon Devilman and Evangelion back to back for ultimate depression. Exactly. That's what it's like. It's like the despair in my soul. I'm in pain over missing so much of the stream. Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness you're not in actual pain, Chef Taku. I'm so happy. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Okay, we still have a couple more things to go through, so don't even worry. Actually, I don't know how much more we have. We have like 2 more slides after this. So not that much more actually, but you can definitely go back and watch. We had some fun. We had some laughs. Well, I don't know if we had that many laughs. I don't know. This has been educational. It's educational, okay? So yeah, we like Akira. We like him a lot. Okay, and then and then this is Satan. And then here's Satan in the game. Okay, it's a pretty good depiction. We got some booba, we got some, well, he has like something, or they, I guess, have something like covering the groinal area. I don't even know if that's a word, but I feel terrible for saying it in this area anyway. And you can't really see that in the sprite, but that's okay. They did a good job with the amount of detail that it requires. They did a really good job. Ami time is always laugh time. Really? Wow! Really? Thank you. And then this is, what is this? I don't know. I didn't know what this is to find a like picture of it from the anime, but you know what I was thinking as I saw it? I was like, he's very cool. This picture is super cool. That's what I thought when I saw it. Are there faces behind him? I think it's just like miscellaneous flames. I think it's miscellaneous flames. It's Aura. Yeah, it's Aura. I had no idea they ever made a Devilman game. Apparently they made two. Apparently there's one on PlayStation as well. So we like this dude. We love this dude. So this is an abomination. So I need to take like a bunch of points. I'm gonna be very biased here because he's clouding my judgment. He's staring directly into my soul, and he's clouding my judgment. So what do? Can you guys help me with this one? I'm in a situation where I'm too biased. I need some outside input. Some Altered Beast vibes going on. Oh, it's true. It does look like Altered Beast, like that one, the one scene where it's like, "Row." Altered Beast, Altered Beast, Altered Beast, Altered Beast, Altered Beast. Let me find it. We can do a little comparison. Oh my god, the freaking bear. Here, I'll show you guys. Like this. Yeah, it's same vibes, to be honest. So it's like he's ready to fight. These look like pixel arts made by a horrible AI. Oh no. Some of these are pretty rough. Yeah, they're pretty rough. My Mar. Putting a pants on the Devilman is just too unforgivable. I kind of agree with that. I agree. So guys, what should I rate it? Why don't you just tell me what I should rate it? Sorry, I'm taking some water while you guys think. There's so much. My water is so aerated today. There's so much air in my water. Bears meow? It's not a meow, it's a meow. It's a roar. It's a roar. Okay. Well, I need to make an executive decision, I guess. Okay. Okay, so because of this, and to an extent this, and to an extent also this, does the straw have a leak? It doesn't have a leak. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid bottle. But you know what? Sometimes it feels... I like getting a little bit of air in there, but the too much air is just too much. And there's not enough water. It's not refreshing. 5 out of 10? I'm thinking 4. Yeah, I'm thinking more like 4, like Conky said. I'm thinking 4. What do we rate out of 10? We can rate it 4. 4... Very cool and excellent and badass Akira's out of 10. Okay, so it's my redemption for having to give it a low rating. 4 feelings of despair out of 10. No, we're giving it a 4 out of 10. Okay, next Next game. Okay, we have a big assortment here, you guys. So there's some more JoJo's for Daredas out of 10. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. For Dareda out of 10. Dareda. You know what? There's this one line that they always say in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Japanese one, what is it? It's like, they always say this one line in the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's like a compilation of them saying it a million times over and over again, one after the other, and it's so funny. It's like... I can't remember. If any of you know, please tell me if you've seen the same compilation I have, but it's really funny. I wish I could remember. Okay, so we have some more JoJo. And we have some more Goku. So this is from the game Famicom Jump 2, Saikyo no Shichinin, the strongest 7 or something like that. No, not Yami no game. It's like it's not a line that's specific to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like some words, but they're always saying it. It's something like, or so you thought, or something like that. Wait. I'm never gonna be able to find it. This is a disaster. I hate having a bad memory. Masaka. It's not Masaka. It's not Masaka. I can't remember. Ah, the pain. So this is for NES. It's like, I don't know if it's a fighting game. I don't know what kind of game this is. Actually, let me look it up. Famicom Jump 2. It has a bunch of different like Shonen Jump characters, protagonists in it. So it is a... No, I'm looking for the game, not the... Okay, here we go. It's an action role-playing game, apparently, okay? It's not a fighting game. Tarchan looks like he's in pain or holding in a fart. Yes, so this is an abomination. Okay, let's just get right into it. Okay, this is the worst Jotaro we've seen yet in all 3 of the iterations. First of all, he's wearing like a green... Listen, color limitations be damned. He's wearing a green hat. But then here he's wearing like purple. But it's like surprisingly readable for how small it is. This doesn't really look like Jojo at all. The only part that looks like Jojo is like the little badges on his hat. Yeah, something is off, very off with all of them. There's something very wrong here. There's some mystery. There's some foul play afoot. Okay. And then this, it looks like him. That looks like his son from the Clamp Dungeon. Jojo colors are never consistent. Okay, I won't fault it for that, but... So this looks like him, but like... It actually is pretty accurate, but for whatever reason, when it's put in this format, I just can't handle it. I can't take it. It's like too... It's like too... I don't know. It's too... I can see too much of his face, I think. I think that's the problem. I see too much of his face. There's not enough, like, darkness. I need more darkness, okay? So this is like a 3 for this one in particular. Okay, so this is Maeda Tyson from Roku Denashi Blues. I don't know what the heck that is. You guys ever heard of Roku Denashi Blues? I don't know if it's... I think it might be just a manga. Like, it's never an anime type of thing, maybe? Must be the big lips. But that's the thing. The big lips are like actually accurate. He does have big lips over here. I mean, I feel like that does bother me a little bit. Maybe it's how downturned the lips are. So... Well, on the small sprite, they got the hair good. The hair looks like his. And then on the slightly larger sprite, the hair no longer really looks like his hair, you know? And then here... Okay, I tried to find a picture where he was doing this facial expression. I don't think it exists. Here, he looks like he's in absolute agony. Famicom is limited to 64 different colors. Yes, there's color limitations, but you know what? Those are out the window, okay? I there's no way I'm gonna be able to know which colors can be on screen at once, so I'll say it. I'll say maybe it's because of color limitations, but that's the most consideration it's gonna get. So But it couldn't have all those colors on screen at once, I don't think. Or could it? I don't know. Too much technology. That's the look of someone who can't find their wallet and gave up. This is the look of someone who just came home and found... Pete, you found it! Pete, thank you for the super chat! Oh my god, Pete found it! Where did you find it? That's the thing they say in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what they say in Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. They're like, これはどうかな? それはどうかな? They say it like once an episode. It's hilarious. It's so stupid. There's like a big compilation of all of it. Sorry, I'm adjusting so you can hear my chair. There's a big compilation of like every character just saying それはどうかな? これはどうかな? Like over and over again. They say it so much in that show. It's like a joke at this point. It's just a meme. Thank you, Pete. Oh my god, that was driving me crazy. It was driving me nuts. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so, but back to this. Here, he looks dead inside, okay? He looks like he just came home and he found that his wife is like having an extramarital affair. And then... But I don't even know if he's old enough. Is he wearing a Gakuran? Is this like a Jojo's type of situation? Is he actually 16 years old, perhaps? Who knows? It kind of looks like he's wearing a Gakuran, though. Okay, and then here we have Tar-chan from Jungle no Oja Ta-chan. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this man in my life. Okay, so... First of all, in the show, he does look pretty crazy. His face is pretty wild. He's got barely anything going on in the eye area. His mouth is up way too close to his nose, okay? This looks nothing like him. Nothing like him. It's 0%. The only way you're going to be able to identify that this is him and not one of the other characters is that the other characters kind of look like who they're supposed to represent. He looks like he just went to Chick-fil-A, but it was Sunday, so it's closed. No! Poor guy, poor guy. He's also a high schooler. Okay, what is with these high schoolers? Okay, this guy, Maeda Tyson, though, cooler looking. I won't say he has a cooler personality because I don't like, it's not that I don't like Jojo, but I've never seen it, so I am not able to make that comparison, but I think he looks cooler, except not here. Tar Sprite has no shirt. He has... Well, yeah, I guess that's true. He has no shirt, so you could differentiate it that way. It's a little sad that 4 out of these 6 Shonen Jump characters are basically forgotten from time. Yeah, to be honest, I only know these 2. If I'm being honest. I only know Tar-chan because he was in Jump Ultimate Stars. So is he like... Is the idea that he's like a Tarzan type of character? So this doesn't look anything like him. This... also doesn't really look like him. What is this abomination? Okay, and it says hi in the highlights on his hair. It just says, it looks like it says hi. And then this. Are you kidding me with this? Look at his face. He looks like he's okay. He looks like he's on a date. Okay, so he's on a date with me, right? Well, not with me. I wouldn't go on a date with him, but just as an example, he is on a date with somebody. Maybe it's with you guys, chat. Maybe he's on a date with you, and he really needs to do a fart. But he's feeling very, very embarrassed about it, and he's trying to hold it in. So he's like got a little blush on his face. He's got like a screwed up expression, and he's like biting his lip to try and not fart. No, I don't want to go on a date with Tar-chan. I want to go on a date with this guy. Not Tar-chan. Okay, he looks like he's holding in a fart, and he's like slightly blushing about it, and he's like biting his lip to try and hold it in the fart, and then his eyebrows are all screwed up because he's trying to hold in the fart. Okay, this is the worst of all of them today, period. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Just like that one meme. Well, he looks like isn't there a picture of like SpongeBob where SpongeBob is all like smug? He's all like Wait a second. I need to show you guys this. He looks like SpongeBob. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. That gets a -5 out of 10, okay? It's the literal same face. Okay, -5, -5, -5, okay? And then this one,
Amiya
Momotaro
Aranha.
Tsurugi. Ah, Cat, thank you for the super chat. Snort funds ×2. No. No, thank you though. Thanks, I hate it. What do you hate? You hate the thing, right? Not my snorts. You love my snorts. You like donuts, don't you, Ami? They're fine. I appreciate donuts as much as the next spider girl. Okay. Okay, anyway, we're gonna move on to the next. Okay, this is Momotaro Tsurugi, not to be confused with Tsurugi Nen, my denmate. Okay, from Sakigake. Sakigake. Otokojuku. I think he's also a high school student. We have a trend going on here. I believe he's also a high school student. Okay, this actually doesn't bother me that much. It's pretty accurate. What I don't like is that the shading on the face, they didn't go all in with the shading on the face. They just kind of drew a couple of dots here to outline where the shading would be, and then they were like, I'm done with that. This is one of the more recognizable smaller sprites as the character because he does have the headband on. And this actually is pretty good too, so I'm gonna give this the highest rating yet with a 4 out of 10. And then Goku. My poor, sweet, naive Goku. His sideburns look damaged? What does that mean? Like he used too much heat processing on his sideburns and they became damaged. Okay, my poor, sweet, naive, precious Goku, okay? He looks totally clueless, and I know he is totally clueless. But he looks like he couldn't conjure up a word out of it, a single word out of his mouth. Okay, that's how empty his head looks. Goku, what have they done to you? My boy, my Goku boy, what have they done to you, Goku? He looks like Yamcha. No, Yamcha doesn't look this stupid. Yamcha's pretty stupid, okay? He's always like, oh my god, oh my god, I just got wished back to life and now my ship is destroyed. Oh my god, it's like Yamcha, the world is about to end here, okay? Can you think about anything other than yourself for once? Okay, the Dragon Ball Yamcha was so cool and so very, very, very mwah. I love Yamcha in Dragon Ball. And then in Dragon Ball Z, he's a total dork. He's a total nerd. Goku's probably just running on head empty. He absolutely is, but... Oh, the small sprite does look like Yamcha. And he also has a unibrow. He has a unibrow as well. If Goku wasn't cross-eyed, he'd probably look fine. Yeah, maybe that's part of the problem, is that he's like super cross-eyed. Or maybe that his eyes are just too close together. It looks a little weird. And his face is a little bit narrow, but it's not too bad. And then this kind of looks very similar to this, just with like slightly different hair. So I'm gonna have to take a couple points off for laziness, but we'll give this a 2.5 out of 10, I think. Poor Yamcha will never get one nice girlfriend. Listen, Dragon Ball Yamcha, totally fine. Dragon Ball Z Yamcha, he just needs to change his personality up, okay? He's a little bit insufferable. Okay. And then we have, I don't know who this is, okay? Magical Taruruto-kun? Taruruto-kun, I think it is. I think it's like elongated. Magical Taruruto-kun. And the character is Taruruto. So here's what he looks like in actuality. Okay, this kind of looks accurate. It's got the big childlike eyes, so that's pretty cute. It's got the goggles on the helmet, so I would say this is actually very identifiable as the character. So this is good, okay? It's gonna be forgivable. I'll address this in a second, okay? This doesn't look... what? Did they... Oh, you guys can't even see. This... Did they even put the right sprite here? Like, what... This, I can't identify a single thing that's going on in this picture. Maybe these are the goggles? Maybe? But it's really hard for me to figure out what's going on here. Okay, and then this portrait, okay? You can see how... Okay, as you can see, Taruto-kun has two little fangs. Very adorable, okay, coming out of his mouth. And in the sprite, they did that, but because each fang is just 1 pixel, it doesn't look like they... It doesn't look like they're like sharp at all. It just looks like 2 block teeth. So what this ends up looking like is a small child, which I think he is a small child, but it looks like a small child who has lost the majority of their teeth and is coming up to you and being like, do you have any games on your iPad? Do you have any games on your phone? That's what he's doing. He's coming up to you and he's got like... He's just finished eating like a fudgesicle, a fudgicle, you know? He's just finished eating a fudgesicle. There's fudge all over his face. There's fudgesicle residue all over his... like around his mouth. Some on his hands. Okay, and he's coming up to you and he's asking you if you have any games on your phone. That's what this evokes to me. Am I accurate? Am I correct? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I think I'm right. So this one also gets a -3 out of 10. Because it's a little bit almost cute, but I can't get over like the iPad kid, like the like you got like the fudgicle eating kid vibes. I can't get over it. I will not be able to look past this. And then of course the small sprite looks nothing like him, the one on the right there. So we're giving him a -3 out of 10. Alrighty. Capiche? Okay. So that was... Okay, so what did I do? That was... I believe it was 3... I can't remember what ratings I gave things. Okay, let's just say 3... 2... -5... -5... 2... This was 4? Anyway, it was something like that. Okay, so let's figure out what the complete drum roll. -6. No, -7.5 out of 10 for these ones. Sorry, I don't make the rules, except I do, and that's what I rated. Okay, it's a -6 out of 10. Averages. What are those? I don't know how to do that, okay? Or, no, I said it's a -7.5. -7.5, -7.5, -7.5. Okay. Is this my last slide or do I have one more? I think I have one more, okay? Here we have Magic Knight Rayearth. Okay, this was the last one I could find. -6 forgettable characters out of 10. Ooh, ouch, onion, ouch, ouchie, oochie. Ooh, that really hurts them. That really hurts their feelings. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to say that? Do you want to take that back? You don't need to hurt their feelings. You don't need to do them like that, okay? Alright, here's the last one. Magic Knight Rayearth. Okay, so actually, I always wanted to watch this or read this because I think the characters are super cute. My biggest problem with this though, so it's a Game Boy game, 1995, but for some reason they have colors. I don't know why. I'm guessing the person who ripped the sprites added colors to make them identifiable, maybe? I'm not really sure. But this girl, this Fu girl, she's the only girl who I could find that actually wears an outfit that is similar at all to the outfit that you see in the sprite, okay? And then this girl, okay, she's like she's very cute, like tomboy thing going on, and I guess she has like a big ponytail. So they did their best with that one. And then this girl, Umi, she's like the long-haired, whatever, quiet girl? I don't know, I've never seen Magic Knight Rayearth, so I really can't comment on it. It's very old, I know that much. And these are all of their fighting stances, okay? So I guess she maybe just fights with her fists. And then these guys got swords. Looks like they copied the outfit from Green to Blue. They definitely copied the outfit from Green to Blue. I think they even almost directly copied even the hair between Green and Blue. The only difference is her hair is like a little bit more out of her face than the Fu, the green girl. So very lazy, but so these are the same. She has a slightly different stance, okay? She's standing more like bow-legged, I guess. Her knees are a little bit more slightly bent. So they get a couple more points for that. And then they did make the ponytail thing work with the bow, so it's fine. It is just Game Boy, so we have to take that into consideration. But then how come this Zagato guy looks so much better? Maybe this is not an in-game sprite. Maybe this is like from a cutscene or something, but the Zagato looks epic, okay? And it actually really looks like him. Okay, they didn't get all the gems and stuff. They didn't manage to get all the gems, but at that size, how can you really? But they did kind of, look, they got these gems here, that's identifiable as a gem, and then the gems on his helmet. So I think they did a pretty good job with that one. Magic Knight Wraith reminds me of when Isekai was more female focused. Was there a point when the world was like that? Amazing. I mean, it's cool that there's a bunch of like female protagonists, and I think the characters are actually really cool, especially this middle girl. Okay, I love my like red-haired tomboy girls. And then this is excellent. So I think this gets like basically a 9 out of 10 is probably as best as they could have done it. But then these, because of the laziness, because it seems like they're somewhat copied over a little bit, I think they get a 6 out of 10 for a total of... Are you ready? 7.5 out of 10. Okay, a total of 7.5 out of 10 for the total for everything. It's simple but cute. They're cute, but they're nothing special, you know, and it's a little bit lazy to just copy them over, and then there's probably no better way to do it. I'm gonna be frank. There's probably no better way to do it. It's probably they did what they had to put it on the Game Boy, but still, it keeps its rating of whatever I rated it because I don't remember. I think it ended up getting a 7 out of 10 in total, but I don't remember what I rated these ones specifically. And that's the end of my Sprites presentation. Yay! I'm way too excited for it being over. It ended up being enough stuff. I'm so happy it ended up having enough content. Okay, let's return. We're back over here now. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm Big Ami again. How do you like that? How do you like me? How do you like me now? Thanks. Thanks for helping me out with the ratings, you guys, okay? And thank you for taking part in my crab court, as always. I know my ratings don't make any sense. But it's just fun to do it that way. It's funner to do it that way than to approach it in a really serious way, you know? Because, like, if you approach it in a serious way, then you actually have to consider things like science and technology limitations and stuff like that. And although I want to, like, talk about those things a tiny bit, I don't necessarily need to, you know, get into the nitty-gritty of things, okay? Because that's not where my area of expertise lies. My area of expertise lies in rating things arbitrary numbers in a funny way. Perfect, as always. Thank you. GBA Sprites is very nostalgic. It is nostalgic. I love GBA. I really liked playing my GBA, although, you know, you always have to get like one of them lights for it because they're not backlit or anything. I still have my GBA actually. I'm so excited later this week, you guys. I'm gonna be playing what is it? I'm gonna be playing some GBA puzzle games. So far I have, well, so far this is probably all I'll end up doing because it's a bunch of different games. It's all kinds of different games. But what I'm gonna play, I think, is Super Puzzle Fighter 2. I'll be playing some Choo Choo Rocket, which is not originally a GBA game, but whatever. Neither is Super Puzzle Fighter 2. Neither is Super Bust a Move 2. Boulder Dash X, perhaps. But you know what? They're on the Game Boy, okay? And I wanted to emulate, or not emulate. I wanted to capture my Game Boy Advance games because I got a new device. It's a device. It's not a Game Boy Advance, but it plays Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy games, and it can output HDMI. It's awesome. It's awesome. Your area of expertise is cute. No! It's not. I'm not a cute expert. I'm not an expert in cuteness, okay? Things just happen. Actually, the things you guys find cute is not things that I find cute about myself, okay? Sounds bootleg. It's not bootleg. It's not bootleg. It's just plays. It has different attachments that can play different handheld games too. But I don't have any of those attachments, so we're gonna play some Game Boy Advance games. Wow. Yeah, the things you guys find cute, I'm always like, what the heck? That's not cute. Cute is in the eyes of the beholder. I guess it truly is. It truly is. But like snorts and like drinking water noises and like, I don't know. You guys are weird. You guys are weird, but you're awesome. We find Ami cute. Clearly, we're also experts. Yeah, you guys are the cute experts, okay? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I just say words. Thank you for the stream, Ami. Ami, thank you so much for coming, Uncle Red. Cute fuzzy legs, though? It depends. It depends on which animal you think those cute fuzzy legs belong to. Ami, always cute stuff. You guys always make me embarrassed by the end of stream, okay? You always make me so shy by the time one time or another. By the time the stream ends, I'm always like this. I'm always like this. Oh, Pete, thank you so much for the donation. Thanks for the stream. Can't wait for tomorrow's GBA stream. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Or maybe I can hide it a little bit. Quick question: are your fishnets, are they attached or they're removable? They're removable. They're not attached. It's just a one stocking. It's just a one stocking that I put on my leg. You know, it's asymmetrical. It's the fashion. It's the style. It's the style. It's a little thing called a style, darling. Sweaty. Very cute crab legs. No! They're not crab legs! Stop it! Stop! But as long as they're cute. Okay, as long as they're cute. As long as they're cute. Okay, I'm gonna take some water. Sorry, that was a loud swallow. I knew that was gonna happen before it happened because there was so much air in my mouth. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna have a Sonic the Hedgehog watch along on our Soon Dream Discord, okay? The link for the Discord is in the description. So that's gonna be Sunday. Sunday. Be there. And then when is it? It's 7 p.m. PST or 10 p.m. EST if you're in a different time zone. It's Sonic Sunday because the new Sonic movie's coming out in April. So we're gonna want to watch that. We're gonna want to take our time and watch the first one because you guys are all gonna want to see the second one. The first one's really, really good, okay? So I thought it was an appropriate first game to choose since I'm always talking about Sonic. Thank you, Nazuri, for the link to the Soon Dream Discord. Thank you so much, Sea Line, for the donation. Thank you for the lesson in Sprite sommelierism. I don't know what that word means, but you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Sea Line. Thank you. So I hope you guys, if you're in the Discord, you can come join and watch it with me, okay? It'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna talk about how very cool Jim Carrey looks as Dr. Robotnik. We need a Sonic Spinball stream to celebrate the next movie. Oh my god, I would love to play Sonic Spinball, but I don't have that game. Oh wait, it's on my Sonic Gems collection. I need to get my Sonic Gems collection. Oh, I hope my mom found it within my collection of video games because my mom found a bunch of my games, a bunch of my older PlayStation 2 games. So if she can find that one, I'll definitely stream Sonic Spinball in any Sonic game. I'm bouncing. I'm excited and bouncing. Yeah, so it was a very entertaining stream. Good, I'm glad. I always worry with this type of stream where it's kind of just me talking because then it's like, you know, sometimes I'm like, am I exactly funny? Maybe not necessarily. Is this actually informative or educational in any way? Not really necessarily. So I hope you guys have fun. I'm glad I saw lots of you here today. I have fun anyway. I had fun putting it together too, and you guys even saw behind the scenes, so that was pretty epic. You saw my behind the scenes Canva situation that I had going on. Oh. I thought I could bamboozle you all into thinking it was made from cardboard. So Sonic Spinball has some of the best sound effects ever. It's cool. It sounds... The music is very... I've used this word before and people make fun of me for it, but the music in Sonic Spinball is very, very, very farty. It's farty, but in a good way. I really love that game. Ooh, I want to play. You're knowledgeable in retro stuff, so it's interesting to hear you nerd out about them. I'm not that knowledgeable. I'm not super, super knowledgeable. But... I just try and make it... Yeah, farty. It's like... It's like sounds like a bunch of farts, like the bass and stuff. You'll understand when I play it. Why does the option menu theme from Sonic Spinball go so hard though? It all goes so hard. It all goes very, very hard. It's excellent. I can't wait to play Sonic games. I love Sonic 3, so I can't wait to play that one with you guys. Oh, we can do a Sonic marathon. I hope my mom found that game. I really, really hope she found it. Well, thank you guys for coming today. I'm gonna let you all go. You can check out Lisa, who's streaming right now, if you would like. She's doing a Zatsudan where she's gonna do she's gonna answer marshmallows, I believe, and she's streaming right now as we speak. So please, if you would like to, you can go say hi to her and see her answer questions. I love Sonic 3. Me too. It's my favorite. Sega Genesis have that particularly slap bassy sound. Yeah, it's all like... Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you. I hope to see you tomorrow for my Game Boy Advance puzzle game stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a lovely time as always. You guys are all awesome. You're the best. Thank you to everybody who watches, even if you don't chat. But if you do chat, and if you're a person who comes here a lot, I remember all of you guys, and I always love seeing new faces too. And anybody who watches the VODs, if you're watching this right now. Mwah. Okay, you guys. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Otsami.